This is going to take multiple seasons, so if you guys want season 2 in 2 days, 6,000 likes, and that will happen. The Dallas Cowboys currently have a losing record. Their quarterback room is on the screen, and one of these guys is set to make $90 million this year. This offseason, my plan is, first off, trade up. I want to bring in a new quarterback. I want Shadur. I want Ewers. I want Milrow. I want to start a new culture on offense with new players and new weapons. This team is stacked. CeeDee Lamb's the best receiver in the NFL. Micah Parsons is one of the best defensive players in the NFL. Our DB core is absolutely stacked. All I got to do is figure out the QB position, bring in a new running back, draft well, sign some free agents, and get this team to be the greatest of all time. This isn't a rebuild. I'm going to win right now. I'm going all in. Guys, it's Cowboys franchise year 1. I hope you guys see me on the podium with a trophy. Let's go. Guys, I got a strawberry coconut drink from Starbucks being delivered because I just realized how tough this is going to be. Cowboys franchise, I buckle up, please. I'm going to ask you right now to kill a like button because this is going to take multiple years, multiple seasons. I got to get myself out of financial disaster. I got to get a new quarterback. I got to pay people that I can't afford, and I got to win championships with the Cowboys. So please kill a like button if you guys want more Dallas Cowboys franchise. Where do I begin? Let's start off with the negatives, okay? First thing that I would say is a big negative is the Dak Prescott regression. And this is going to be a constant kind of talking point as we go. In Madden, he's 32 years old, meaning that they start to regress. You can see his overall is only an 82 overall at this point. He still gets anchored extender. He still gets some abilities, but his XP bar is 41,000, meaning that's probably like 8 or 9 weeks of play to even get one upgrade. But the good news is, guys, he's got a really chill contract. The good news is it's not like he's making a ton of money this year. Bro, 90 million? What the heck do I do with this? And this is where I'm going to talk about the issues. We're obviously starting in the offseason. This dude is owed $90 million, then 68, then 62, then 72. If I cut Dak Prescott, I take a penalty of $151 million. Process that. Backing him up is Trey Lance. We can go younger. I don't know what to do. Well, I don't even want to get there. We have pick number 10 in the draft. So I simmed the rest of the Cowboys season, kind of predicting based on what online had predicted. And they have the Cowboys predicted to be the number 10 pick in the draft. That means we're going to have options. So I want to talk a little bit about good news. It's going to be good news and bad news. We're going to get to players ready to negotiate because that is a little bit of bad news. But we got to look at the draft before we look at any of that. Okay. So as far as the NFL draft, you have a lot of top tier talent. If we just go by Quinn Ewers, Shadur Sanders, Carson Beck, Jalen Milrow, Gabriel, Cam Ward, Connor Weigman, you got a lot of studs in this draft class. This is a really loaded class in general. Running back wise, you got Judkins, Gordon, Ashton Jeanty, Trayvon Henderson. All of these positions are potentially of need. You got Luther Burden and Travis Hunter, both top 5 projected to Terrioa McMillions. Tight end, you got solid players. D-line, you got solid players. That dude's name must be somewhat, I don't know why it can't be in the game. James Pierce Jr. is a beast. Mason Graham. It's a great DB class with Burke and Will Johnson. This is a super good draft class, and we pick at 10, meaning that there's going to be options. At pick number 10, we are going to have the potential to take one of these guys, like a Harold Perkins or a Calvin Banks. These are the players that we're going to have options. So I'm happy to say the future is bright, and pick number 10 opens some doors for us. Now, before we get too much anything, let's talk about our money situation. So the players that need to be paid are DeMarcus Lawrence. DeMarcus Lawrence is 33 years old. I'm 33 in 6 years. Okay, that makes me feel kind of young. Zach Martin's 34. What do I do? Brandon Cooks is 31. All of these guys want decent contracts. I think, like when I look at Lawrence, okay, I can't do this. And I'm telling you this right now, I can't afford to pay DeMarcus Lawrence. So we have to say goodbye to him. It's emotional. I'm sad. I'm holding back tears. but I do have to say goodbye to him. O-lineman, I have a much more difficult time saying goodbye to. Mainly because you don't just get a Zach Martin. And we need, if we're going to go quarterback, if we're replacing Dak Prescott, if we're trying to rebuild this thing, we need a Zach Martin. Like, I need somebody who can block. You don't lose this guy. I've seen him play up to 36. I am going to offer him a 1-year deal because that's safe. I'm going to offer him a little bit more than a normal offer to try and secure it, to see if he'll come back and play for 1 year. Zach Martin comes back. But with that, you see our money start to kind of fall a little bit. Tyler Smith, we're definitely going to be accepting his 5th-year option. Our money is going to fall a little bit. Osa, I'm not completely... I know this guy's a really good player, and Cowboys fans like him, but I don't think I can really go with him. Brandon Cooks is another one, a little bit old. Rico Dowdle is having a good season for them, so I'm tempted to bring him back. But his age, I just don't know if he's the answer at running back. I really don't. I can't look you in the eyes and tell you that Rico Dowdle is going to be the end-all, be-all for us at that position. Markel Bell, Jordan Lewis, Trey Lance. This is one that I really want to discuss because this is an important one to discuss. I want to bring Trey Lance back because if I don't get any other QB, I'd like to have him. Also, dude is pretty much playing for league minimum. I'm worried if I don't at least offer him this, he's going to say no. And Trey Lance is going to come back. I want him as a backup plan in case I don't get a quarterback, in case in case things start looking messy, I still have him. We got the best kicker in the league. So, guys, there it is. That's my kind of review of the team so we can have a better idea as we're about to go through the lineup. Because I'm going to do a big lineup thing before we get into free agency, before we get into the draft, before we start talking trades. I want to make sure that we look through the lineup as a whole so that we can make better decisions in the draft. I already talked a lot about Prescott. Trey Lance is just full of potential. I don't like the number 19. It's bugging me. I might change it. But like 6'4", he's still only 25 years old, and his XP bar isn't bad. He's fast. His throw power is crazy. I don't know if there's a player in the draft that's going to be better than Trey Lance from an intangible perspective. That's why Trey Lance is an interesting player. Running back, Rico, I mentioned we're going to get rid of just because he's a little bit on the older side. Vaughn, I really like. Now, Vaughn is short, which is really good for running backs in this game. I don't know if you guys know, short or really tall. His power back stats are low. His change of direction isn't great. His trucking isn't great. I don't know if that's our 10-year running back, if I'm being honest. Speaking of what the heck, Dalvin Cook. I didn't even realize he was on this team. I didn't realize he was a 68 overall. That could just be from regression. But running back is definitely a position that we are going to need to talk about. Brandon Cooks, as you guys know, and I can do it right now because he's going to be released anyways in about 2 minutes. I can take him off the depth chart. Brandon Cook's going to be gone, leaving us with CeeDee Lamb, who I'm very, very, very excited to have on the team. Now, CeeDee Lamb's situation is one that's he signed for 4 years at $40 million. As long as this franchise goes, CeeDee Lamb's going to be on the team. I can't afford to get rid of him. If I cut CeeDee Lamb, I'm going to be so broke, my head's going to start spinning. The nice thing about CeeDee Lamb, he runs great routes. He catches everything. He's really good after the catch. Pretty much everything is good about CeeDee Lamb. I would say he's a top 3 receiver in the league. I'll figure out his abilities more in depth kind of as we go because abilities are always a bit tough to just do kind of on the fly like this. But I would say CeeDee Lamb is a top tier receiver in the league. Most of you would agree. We have him. Now, as far as Tolbert, I don't know, man. He's star dev. I think he's good. Madden-wise, how do I describe him? I'm trying to think. Like, he's not overly tall or overly fast. And in Madden terms, that's just like the players that are good, but they're never going to be like elite. They're never going to be a Melvin Burris. But the other issue is he's 26 years old, so his XP bar is pretty high. I don't really know. Jonathan Mingo. Jonathan Mingo was a Panther. Traded. I like the idea of Jonathan Mingo playing. If I had to guess, and the offseason still has to go on, I would definitely guess that Jonathan Mingo is going to be a big part of this team. 90 speed, 92 acceleration. I like him a lot. He's tall, he's tough. He's going to be on the team. You got Turpin, who's been on the team a long time, kind of just a shorter, kind of quick receiver. Ryan Floriney, I know nothing about. Jalen Cropper, I don't know a lot about. Kelvin Harmon, and then Jalen Brooks. These are the main guys that we're going to focus on. Tight end wise, we have Jake Ferguson, 26-year-old, 81 overall, who's really good. We have Luke Schoonmaker, who's also quite solid Madden wise, but it's Jake Ferguson's team, 81 speed. Is he like unstoppable? No. But he'll catch a lot of passes. He is he's not overly fast and he's not overly tall. Well, he actually is pretty tall, but he's not overly fast. But it's not a position that I feel like I need to replace. Okay, let's talk O-line, because O-line's an interesting one. We have a lot of upgrades for Mr. Tyler Guyton out of Oklahoma, who is just going to be thrown into the fire. First-round pick in 2024. He's going to be our starting left tackle. We're going to hope that he progresses. It's not a position that I feel like I need to replace at this given moment, so we're just going to kind of go with Tyler Guyton. It's probably not something in this franchise you'll see me replace as long as he's good. Tyler Smith, we have a great guard, 10 out of 10 guard. I have to pay him a lot more money in 2 years, but as of right now, he's relatively cheap. Center could be a position that we definitely could use a little bit of help. Guard, I paid to bring Zach Martin back. And then right tackle is where we're a little bit of a mess. And that is why at that pick 10, if one of the tackles was there, don't be shocked if I make a move. Lawrence is going to be gone, leaving us a little bit lacking depth at left end. Sam Williams, I like his speed a lot. I've always really liked his speed. He's a super solid player, good power rusher, 89 speed, 91 acceleration. I really like Sam Williams. Expect him to kind of take over where Lawrence was. We got Mozzie Smith, who I believe was a second-round pick a couple of years ago. 6'3", 327 pounds. I think he was a second-round pick. I don't know if he's he was a first-round pick, actually. I don't know if he's progressed as well as Cowboys fans would have liked him, but he's going to be our new starter now that we didn't pay Osa. This guy needs no introduction. We don't got to talk about him. I don't got to mention him. I got the best defensive player in the league. Like, the most dominant Madden player in the game is on my team. Throughout. No matter what happens, I know I have Micah Parsons, and he will bail me out of jail. Look at that contract. This dude needs to be paid next year. That should scare you a little bit. We got Damon Clark, who's good. Middle linebacker-wise, we got a 10-year Eric Kendricks, who doesn't hold much value in this game. This is where I really like this team. Darren Bland, 6 foot, 197. I want to make Bland a superstar. That's kind of goal number one, because if Bland goes up to superstar, look at him. He's already an 88 overall. He has the ability, the stats to where he'll get good abilities. Trayvon Diggs. I really like Trayvon Diggs. He's been a fantasy draft stud for me for many years, ever since he's been in the league, honestly. I try and draft him in as many fantasy drafts as I can because he's got good height. He gets ridiculously good animations, and he's fast. He's everything you want in a DB. So I feel like our DB situation is quite solid. Third DB is where it gets a little interesting. Andrew Booth, former Viking. I do really like Andrew Booth, but it's not like, I wouldn't say later in the draft, don't be shocked if I try and grab a third DB. Up top, we're a little old, little slow. I like Israel because he's 6'4". He'll probably be my starting safety over Malik. And then Bell, ring the bell. I really want to make this guy a superstar. And he's going to be my user, year number one. He's fast. He's tall. He's still relatively young. He's not super old. He makes a really good user in Madden. And then Donovan Wilson, I can see him playing up top. We got the best kicker in the game. This is where I really want to celebrate. This dude can make kicks from anywhere. I can put on any ability. My kicks are going to be slow and beautiful. Okay, guys. That was a lot. Talked a lot. Got through a lot. It's time for free agency. I'm having somewhat second thoughts about the Lawrence thing, but I also just don't think I can afford that. I don't know if I got to pay Parsons. I don't want this stuff on the books, even though it's not bad. I'm also just realized that I didn't pay Bell. So I better go and pay this dude because I was just talking about usering him. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody else. I should be good on most of the other guys. Okay, free agency. What's up, dude? How you been?
What's going on? I'm good.
I'm doing pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna keep it simple. Sanders has said he doesn't want to play for you. Did you know that he said that?
I didn't hear that, no.
So I am going to make this easier for you, and I am going to offer to trade up to number 2 in an effort to help you.
What do we got?
Okay. What do you feel like you need most? Like let's say I just went all in and I offered you Darren Bland. Would you do it?
I feel like I need Shadur, though.
Okay. But hypothetically speaking, let's say I offered you Darren Bland and my pick 10. Would you let me trade up?
That's going to get me a quarterback, though, at 10.
Okay, wait a minute. Whoa. And Trey Lance. I'm trying to get the Cowboys fans what they want, dude. And you're trying to sell tickets. Trey Lance sells tickets.
Trey Lance does not sell tickets.
You don't sell tickets.
You're going to give me all that for pick 2.
Are you saying you'd do that?
I'm saying we could talk about it.
Well, just let me know first if you'd actually do it.
I don't know, man. We'll see.
Okay, bad. We'll talk.
What's up, man?
Okay, hypothetically, I have pick number 10. I'm saying I'm not going to take a quarterback, okay? I want to trade down.
Okay.
Okay. I'll trade down for your pick 32.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I only want AJ Brown with it.
So pick 32 and AJ Brown for pick 10.
Yeah. But you have to say yes right now.
But don't do that. That's not what we're going to do. Okay, you're not going to pressure me into
No,
saying yes.
I don't pressure people. That's not. It's not. I just said it. I'm just chatting here. AJ Brown and CeeDee Lamb want to play together. I'm trying to help out the team. I'm trying to help out the Cowboys culture.
I want to put AJ Brown and CeeDee Lamb together and deal with them 2 times a year.
Okay, that's fair. Here, I guess. Okay, let's take AJ Brown out of question. Do you want to trade up, or are you pretty comfortable? Give me
I have someone that I'm looking at, so I'm kinda in between on that.
Give me Jalen Carter.
All right, so Jalen Carter in that first.
Would you do that?
Actually, yeah, I'll do it. Pick 10.
I don't actually know if I'll do it.
No, matter of fact, no, because who I want is not going to be there at pick 10, and I know he's
Wait,
not
you
gonna
just
be
said
there
yes.
at
Now
pick
you're
10.
saying no. I said yes. You're saying no?
Yeah, I gotta say no, because when I think about it, who I want is not going to be there at pick 10. I have to go higher. I would have to go higher.
That's fair. I actually think I would have done that. Okay, good talk.
All right, man.
Okay, we're trying. You know, I think I'm kind of getting a feel for the league. I like to just throw out some phone calls. You always can call someone, but you can never not call someone. Like you can never regret. You always regret not calling someone. Free agency sucks. This is the worst free agency ever. There's no one that good in free agency. So I'm not actually pressed that I missed out on free agency at all. Like it's a good year to have $32 million. I'm considering sitting here and keeping a lot of my money. However, that guy just said sorry about his background. I'm like, dude, don't say sorry for having kids. That's beautiful. This is what I am thinking about. I would go, I like Justin Simmons just as like a relic to bring in. And I know this would be super weird, but it would be a horrible signing. And I know you guys would make fun of that, so I'm not going to do it. What about a user? Like Young Ashton or Tyler Davis. Isaiah Simmons is always... Dude, I just got him in the Bengals one. I would go all in on Isaiah Simmons if I hadn't just got him in Bengals. But he is a really good user. Like a really good user. Davis is a little bit old. Jason Taylor. I wouldn't mind helping these positions. I'm just not seeing enough here to where I'm not wowed by anyone in this free agency class. Receiver, I'm not wowed. I'm not giving Cooper $20-some million a year to come back. There's just no world where I really want any of these guys. I guess the position that I maybe would kind of pay for as an emergency would be in case I don't get a left tackle, like a Garrett Bowles or a Tyrone Smith. These guys aren't getting much love, or a Cam Robinson. I would say someone like Cam Robinson, 12 a year, or Jedrick. You know what? Let's play it really safe. See, everyone wants Jedrick because he's such a good deal. Nobody wants to spend $15 million on that tackle. I think Cam Robinson's pretty good. Like, I think he's a pretty good tackle, and he wants to play for us. And it looks like no one else really wants to pay him. So, 2 years, $12 million. That way, if I don't get another tackle, I'm not completely in trouble. DB wise, I like Christian Fulton. Fulton wants to play here too. This would be a non-flashy one, but Fulton this is a former Titan that I really liked on the Titans, and he's still relatively young, and his stats don't bother me. Like, right now, I'm thinking if I go Christian Fulton as a free agent signing and Cam Robinson, I feel like I win free agency with 2 very small moves. But Fulton goes, he becomes my 3rd DB. He's still got potential because he's only 26. And Cam Robinson is just like emergency 2-year insurance if I don't find a left tackle. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm going to keep getting on the phone. I'm going to keep trying to trade up and just kind of see what's around. But as of right now, guys, I'm going after those guys in free agency. I think there's a very good chance based on low interest from others that I'll get them. Would you do, I don't even know if I did. Would you do Darren Bland in pick 10? You get a star corner and pick 10 for pick 3?
Darren Bland? All right. Well, I got a question. I know this might sound crazy. What would I have to send for Parsons?
For Micah Parsons? Okay, here, 1 second.
Pick 3.
No, I got you. I actually...
Look, I got... Look.
Yeah, no.
Pick 3.
Okay, here. So send me... I hung up. Don't even bring up Parsons. You bring up Parsons, you get hung up on. You bring it like... Dude says, what would I have to send for Micah Parsons? What? Bruh. Everything. Everything you've ever had. Everything you'll ever have. Send that and then something. And then your 3rd. Everything in your life and then your 3rd. And you still don't get Parsons. Okay. We can't trade up, guys. We're picking at 10. Let's focus on the draft. And let's go from there. Okay, guys. Free agency was far from free for us. But we did get... This is like probably the least flashy free agency of all time. We did get 2 years of Cam Robinson on the squad. And we also get Christian Fulton, who, if I don't draft a DB, Christian Fulton steps in. His XP bar is still pretty good. He's got cool hair. He was always good for the Titans. I actually thought for a while this guy was going to be like one of the best DBs in the NFL. There was a time, Titans fans, if anyone's a Titans fan remembers, he was playing like he was the best DB in the entire league. Okay, we'll see you guys at the draft. Shadur Sanders goes to the Browns. I'm actually going to call the Raiders user right now because the Raiders was sure he was going to get Shadur. Yo, are you still getting Shadur? Or...
Shadur's gone.
Oh, what?
He just went to the Browns.
Oh, what? Oh, this is the first I'm hearing of this. Oh. Are you wanting to trade down now?
I don't know. Quinn's here. I could take Quinn.
Quinn's pretty good.
He's got almost everything the same as Shadur.
Okay, do it then. I just wanted to check in and see what you were thinking. Quinn's a beast. I like Quinn a lot, so... You have my blessing to take him. You still don't want me to trade up and take Quinn? Dallas, Texas type thing? You know? You don't want that?
Yeah.
Darren Bland, pick 10.
I kind of like what I got, though.
Okay. Okay, best of luck.
Hold on. What do we got?
Hope you lose every game. Bye. Okay. I think Quinn's going to go. Which is going to make this entire thing interesting. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Quinn Ewers is off of the board. And he is going to be the new franchise quarterback for the Las Vegas Raiders. The Giants at 3. This guy said that he was thinking DB/receiver. I'm guessing he took the DB/receiver in Travis Hunter. That's the tough thing. We're not going to get any of these guys, which is totally okay. I still don't really know Will Campbell goes for. That's going to be a beast of a tackle that they get. Okay, as we get a little bit closer, I'll be able to better discuss my feelings on where the heck this selection's about to go. The only quarterbacks... Oh, and Perkins gone. Okay, we'll see you guys as we get closer. Guys, Carson Beck just went... Okay, quarterback is out of the picture. out of the picture. If James Pierce doesn't go here, who just went? Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, I think we have good problems. Oh, wow. So it was super QB heavy, the beginning of this. I think James Pierce Jr. is one of the best prospects in this draft. Elite speed. Now, there was a lot of it's not a quarterback. It's not going to solve my issues right now. But I'm just, close your eyes, everybody. Picture a world, Micah Parsons and James Pierce Jr. Just picture that world. That's a world I want to be in. I know I need a right tackle too. Banks is sitting right there. Will Johnson's sitting right here. But to me, this pick has to be James Pierce Jr. He fell. A lot of the quarterbacks, Saints going QB was unexpected. A lot of the bad kind of teams got their new quarterbacks, leaving me in a really good spot to get a player that I think is one of the best in the draft. Guys, gladly. Come on, man. I love my job. Welcome to the team, James Pierce Jr. This pass rush is about to be disgusting. I want everyone to know this pass rush is about to be disgusting. Micah Parsons, James Pierce Jr., not Mozzie Smith. I was not expecting that to be the direction of this draft. I really wasn't. But 88 speed, 95 excel. He is like a prototypical first best defensive end in the draft. Welcome to the team, James Pierce Jr. Okay, guys, this is where it's interesting for me. There's Ashton Jeanty, who has drafted before, and then there's Ollie Gordon, who I've drafted Ashton before. That's a difficult one to say no to. That's a really difficult one to say no to. I gotta think on that, because that is a very intriguing player at that spot. We do need safety help. The thing that's making me not want to do that is how bad our safeties are. I can get Shiloh. I could bring Shiloh here. I feel like that wouldn't be a bad pick. Winston Jr. is first round grade. There's a lot of good players here. Trayvon Henderson. There's just good players in general. Shoot, guys. I was totally taking Ollie Gordon 2 seconds ago. I think for Cowboys fans, we bring in a little bit of the Sanders, kind of like, I actually need a safety very bad. I think this is a good pick in this spot. Safety position is really weak. We're bad up top. Guys, I am going to take from Colorado, Shiloh Sanders. Welcome to the team. I like that he's 6'2". I like that he ran well. He might be a user. He might just play up top. I think it's good value. There's talks of Dion coming to coach Dallas, so that's kind of why I was hoping for Shadur. But I get the next best thing. Shiloh Sanders from Colorado. Welcome to the team. He is hidden dev, 90 speed, 92 acceleration. Great pick. He's going to play up top for us. Let's go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is why I was willing to wait because of how good of a running back class this is. I do think running back is a major position of need. I like Donovan. He's the cover boy of the entire game. I feel like he's a Cowboys tough running back. I like him at this spot. I like Trevor Etienne as well, but this is just such a stacked running back class that I think I'm going to go with the kid from Michigan. I think it fits. I haven't used Donovan Edwards yet. He's only 21 years old. It says he's a receiving back. I feel like his stats are a little His juke move's a B. His spin move's good. His trucking's not great. I don't know. Guys, from Michigan. He's one of the cover guys. I actually have a hoodie. EA did a pair out with Donovan Edwards on it. So, welcome to the team. I think it's a position of need. It's a major position of need. Whether or not he pans out to be the best or good even for that matter, that's going to come down to how we develop. But I love that. 6 foot, 92 speed, 94, 84 change of direction. He has all the intangibles to be great. Donovan Edwards. Okay, guys, I'm just going to be real. The commissioner, when he was simming someone's pick, simmed an entire round. So we actually don't have a 4th round pick, which sucks. I'm just going to be real with you. It really, really, really sucks. I was planning on taking a QB in that 4th round. There are still good quarterbacks here. Connor Weigman is still here. Usually if you wait for quarterbacks, that's the best thing you can do. I want to take one to compete. I want to see who's got the best 40. Donovan Smith is a solid option. Jackson Dart, KJ Jefferson ran a 4.66. DJ, I don't know. Okay, what about I can sort by attributes. Okay, what about throw power? Jackson Dart from Ole Miss. All these guys are kind of old. Riley Leonard from Notre Dame. KJ Jefferson. This is more like I don't believe I'm going to start any of these guys. I'm pretty sure I'm going Lance or Prescott. So I actually don't know if I want to go with any of these dudes right now. I could bring in Weigman just to see how he is. Like, I feel like this is pretty good value. Maybe he sits on the bench. I'm going to go Connor. Maybe he sits on the bench. He's a good quarterback. I'm like, there's a lot of good quarterbacks in this draft class. I'm kind of curious to see how we did. 95 throw power, 81 speed. Okay, he's an option. Good draft. Guys, this is always the best part. Draft recap. Very, very, very impressed with how we did in this draft. No crazy, like, I would say James Pierce Jr. is as expected. 88 speed, 95. Like, this is the most dominant edge rusher in the draft. This is a Nick Bosa potential, Myles Garrett potential type player, and we got him at 10. Could not be happier. The QB surge that happened in front of us helped James Pierce Jr. fall right into our lap. Shiloh Sanders out of Colorado. This is another one, 90 speed, 92 acceleration. We desperately needed a safety. I know a lot of you probably were screaming, Genty, Ashton, but it's like we needed it. Then, this is probably my favorite one. Donovan Edwards, 92 speed, 94 acceleration as a running back. Out of Michigan, tough cover athlete. He's going to be our starter at running back. And then also, Connor Weigman. I don't hate him. I really don't. He's Texas A&M, 95 throw power. I like the storyline of him being on this team. He's bronze development. I don't know where I'm going to go with this yet. I still don't know who I'm starting at quarterback. And then I get Moose Muhammad out of Texas A&M, his favorite receiver, with a pick that I didn't even select after. So we didn't have a 4th round pick, but I feel like we did pretty well. Okay, we're going to go through the preseason, and then we got a lot to talk about. I have no sweet clue who to start. Guys, it's week number 1. I've been sitting here for probably 10 minutes. I don't know what to do. I feel like my gut tells me just let Prescott have a last dance. It gives me the best chance of winning. But then my gut also tells me, I don't know why maybe it's a sign. My controller glitched on Prescott. Maybe that's a sign. My gut also tells me give Weigman a chance. But then it also tells me give Trey Lance. Trey Lance hasn't had a fair shake in the NFL at all. It tells me give Trey Lance a chance. Like, part of me thinks let Trey Lance dance. Like, that's a big 91 speed. I don't know what the heck to do on this team. Donovan Edwards, he can't wear 7, obviously, just because of the fact he's going to wear number 2. Receiver-wise, Tolbert, I don't even know. I'm so shook quarterback-wise. I think we got the best defensive end duo in the NFL. I can't wait to see how that plans out. Trayvon, Shiloh, all these dudes, we're solid, like, around the clock. But what the heck do I do at quarterback? This is the thing. I don't know what to do. I don't. The game has Trey Lance. I feel like I should have him. I don't know. Comment down below. This is going to be the comment question that I'm dead. What do you guys think I do? Running back to me is going to be a mix of Donovan Edwards and Deuce Vaughn. CeeDee Lamb, Mingo, and Tolbert are going to be my receivers. Ferguson, left tackle, is going to be Tyler Guyton. Right tackle is going to be the dude that I brought in, that I paid a lot of money to, Cam Robinson. Why is everything backwards? James Pierce Jr. is going to be left end. Right end is going to be Micah Parsons, even though I'm going to have to switch him. But the fact that I have James Pierce and Micah Parsons working together is kind of gross. I don't know what happened to the depth chart, guys. I really don't even understand really what's happening right now. It's like the entire thing is flipped on its head, and I don't get it. But we're kind of working our way through it. Oh my gosh. Micah Parsons is going to play there. DBs, we got Diggs, Bland, Fulton. Up top for the guac, this is where I'm going to play Shiloh. And then I'm going... Actually, you know what? Let's play Bell and let's use her Shiloh. Let's make Shiloh our user. I like that. We'll run around with him. So rush defensive end on that side is Micah. Pierce Jr. Like, I can't believe I have those guys playing together. And then Smith in the middle. Sub linebacker number 1 is going to be Shiloh with Bell. Who the heck do I play? I'm panicked. This is panic. I'm panicking. I got to give him another number instead of 19 and see what that looks like. I've made the decision, and I'm sticking to it. I am going to start Trey Lance. I don't think there's any benefit at this point in Dak Prescott just due to age. I think Cowboys fans are done with seeing Dak Prescott. I don't think anyone clicked on this video to see Dak Prescott. So let's see what Trey Lance can do. I'm going to put number 5 on him. I'm going to see if I can give him a career resurgence. If not, we draft next year. That's kind of the way I'm looking at this. A lot of these guys are going to have multiple upgrades because we did sim a season. So if you're seeing wild upgrades, it's not that upgrades are way turned up or anything. It's just the fact that these are upgrades from last season that are kind of carrying over into this season. Like you can see, almost everyone has like a ridiculous amount of upgrades. The guy I'm playing is waiting for me, and he's probably going to lose his mind if I don't join up. So ladies and gentlemen, Cowboys franchise is about to begin. Your starting quarterback week number 1 is going to be Trey Lance. Let's dance. I don't know how I came up with this, but let's see how it works. Guys, we got Edwards. Oh my gosh. Trey Lance at quarterback. I'm excited for Edwards. Just to kind of see... I'm curious to see what Edwards can do on this team. I'm also very curious to see what Trey Lance can do on this team, but I'm just going to try and take... That's... Okay.
He finds his running back. Nice work. Complete.
Okay, that's all right. Not a great start.
Shotgun snap. Looking to throw.
Yep, got him. Let's go, Tolbert. Get out of there, Jalen Tolbert. Nice throw. I like that. Get upfield, Edwards. Hey, he's... I like that. I like a lot about just how Edwards is running. I do think the Cowboys need another really good running back on this team. Oh, I'm going to try and outrun. Go, Trey Lance! Oh my gosh.
Continuing to turn those legs inside the 25.
Clip it! Clip it! Welcome. Is that going to like Cowboys fans? Trust me. Trust me. I might just make Trey Lance the GOAT. Just wait. Just wait. First look at James Pierce Jr. Oh, wow. It's a good run by Jahmyr Gibbs. Holy, I just struggled to talk right there. I know this D-line is going to give people a lot of issues. Like, it's the best. I would say it's the best D-line duo I've ever had.
Really break the backs of the defense.
Oh, I don't think he's... Oh, my God.
He's got it inside the 10. And he breaks into enemy territory.
I'm actually good. I'm going to blame my controller on that. I clicked on that. What even just happened?
Opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
I clicked... Good hit. I clicked on to pick that. That was a tailor-made pick, and it almost, like, stopped me. Okay. Shoot.
Shotgun snap here to go.
Oh, wow. Where the Cowboys fans, I got you. Don't worry. I'm here. I got you.
Play of the first quarter. He's on the move. He's keeping it. They pitch it out to him here. Back-to-back
Oh,
carries
man.
here.
Okay, good.
And the
That was
defense
crazy
is all
D-line
over
there.
the-
Teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect
Oh,
time.
gosh. Okay, ignore that drive.
Down, that one won't
No,
be
ignore that drive. That's on me.
It is surprising
That's on me.
for
That's
them.
just called getting
Not
used to a
the
team. I
first.
tried to
He
run
still
on
has a
3rd and
kid
10
there
when I
to
thought it
turn
was
the
going to be
ball
an
down.
easy run. I know that was a bad decision, but I did it.
Down throw from Goff.
That's Shiloh
It's
all
another
day.
first half mistake. He's intercepted again.
Give me those. Let's go, Shiloh.
And he's
Good
gonna
stuff.
hang on to that. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to
Offense, we got to
him
move a little bit, Edwards.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Nice thing is Shiloh got a
They
pick
get
in
6, and we
very
reach
first
the
game,
2-minute
which is
warning.
pretty cool.
Time. Another carry
Get out of there.
forward.
Get out of there,
Won't
Edwards.
pick up enough to- Play action on first down.
Heads up.
He's
Oh,
rolling
man.
up there and
Defense will storm right past that fake
Struggling
and right
against
into
Hutchinson
that
right
pocket.
now. That's a
this
nice.
will
That's a nice
come on
throw.
CD
I
lane.
like that, but I'm definitely
Gets a
having a
small
bit of
shotgun for a
issue.
touchdown.
A
Defense
bit of
calls
an
a
issue
timeout, so that's their
blocking.
first.
Just early
Not too
kind
much
of
to work with
first
before halftime.
impressions. I'm struggling a little
Let's see
bit
what
with
they draw
blocking.
up on this 3rd and 7. Throwing from the gun.
Yeah. Oh, we got room though. Slide.
Time
Timeout. 3
3
rushes, 55 for Trey Lance. Oh gosh, we might be gone again. Get out of there, Trey. Trey's 6'4". Is he not? Trey Lance, I'm pretty sure Trey Lance is 6'4", meaning, let me just tell you what that means.
From the red zone now.
Yep, got him. That means that he's gonna get super spin. Okay, we might connect it. Because he's 6'4", if he could somehow get super, I'm talking 50 upgrade points from now. He could be a superstar. Process that.
Goff on 1st and 10.
I'm an
It's
idiot.
everything he has
I'm an
under his
idiot.
throw.
You know what? I know I deserve to
He's
lose every
got
game.
at the 30.
Okay, it's just called getting used to a new team. In Bengals, I had DJ Turner over there, so it was much easier for me to just press mindlessly whenever I wanted. I could just press, and it would be fun, and everyone would laugh, and we'd press, and it was beautiful. Okay, I'm guessing he's gonna take 3.
Throwing it just before halftime. Almost had
Bang!
it, can't find it.
Great defense.
Complete.
Great defense. Okay, he wanted to go for. I'm surprised he went for it. He did get ball at half. I'm sure he's thinking if he gets that, he gets ball at half and he ties it up. But when it doesn't go well, it really doesn't go well.
Play action with Goff. He's going deep.
This dude just throws stuff.
Another interception. Marquise Bell making the play.
Some people play Madden. This guy's just throwing stuff. I don't know who he thinks Jamison Williams is, but I'll take it. It's a first week opponent. This guy was kind of sucks. Was that nice? No, that wasn't a nice play. No, he is. Let me try again. He's not good. That's better. He's not bad. His defense is actually pretty good, but he's just not like his offense. He's throwing some absolute picture books out here. Good job. CD.
They couldn't quite connect.
He's gonna loft one.
Oh my
deep
gosh.
To the left. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the
Bingo,
field.
Bingo, what's his name?
Look at the touch.
Shout out to Wingo.
That was a masterpiece.
Look at the arm strength right now from Trey Lance. Like, I know this is kind of a bit of a layup game, and this guy's playing a little bit like a layup. But let's not.
He's gonna keep it going right.
I hope that doesn't distract us from the fact that we got some ballers on this team.
Down now. Throwing off the play fake here. Bails out of the pocket quick.
He got him. That's a beam. Mingo. Bingo. Welcome to the team. That's why I didn't draft a receiver. I want to see what these guys have. I don't feel like we're in a place where I need to draft a receiver. I want to see what Mingo and Tolbert can do.
From the gun, Goff. Pass
Oh,
taken in by
man,
St.
I'm
Brown.
there on it though.
And they get
I'm
their
not
touchdown
lurking
run
that
with a
exact
big
play, but
gain
I'm
on that
definitely
play.
like in the vicinity trying to deal with that play. I'm gonna
Let's
try.
go.
I'm there. I tried to
Taking a
lurk him.
shot,
That's
deep
on me.
down the field it goes.
You know what? That's a little. I was trying to get him to throw that,
And in
so I
for the
moved
Detroit
in.
touchdown.
That was a low IQ move, but could have been high IQ. I was trying to move in so he would throw it, so I could go back and get the pick with Bland. JMO was faster because I know this guy's trigger happy. He's thrown that like 5 times.
Lions, 1st and 10. Throwing now,
That's
on
one-on-one
play
with
action.
CD Lamb.
On the run right, throwing deep down.
I'm gonna rock to catch that all day.
Inside the
If people go one-on-one CD Lamb, that's gonna be my read. And I think we're seeing Trey Lance so far. Has he missed a throw? Has he done anything even remotely wrong? No. That's why I didn't draft a quarterback. Mind you, did I try and draft a quarterback? Maybe a little bit. Maybe I didn't know he would be this good in his opening game. But I don't really care. Because right now we're cooking. Everyone's cooking. We're having fun. Edwards is
He'll get down
moving.
to the 21-yard line before he
Second down.
stops. From the 21. Buying some time right.
That's
He
one.
intercepts
I messed
it.
up.
That is exactly
Okay, I
what
tried a
they
back shoulder
needed.
fade. That won't happen again.
He steps
Oh,
in front,
okay. We're
kicks
learning
it
lessons.
off. Looked
I was
like
trying a
he
back
missed the
shoulder fade with
spot
CD
there,
Lamb.
partner. Maybe because
We're
he put it on
learning
the run.
lessons every single day. I gotta learn how to play with this team. That was definitely on me.
Flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes
Put the
That's a good
body on the
throw, too.
line for him. Out of the shotgun, Goff.
through in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted.
Andrew Booth Jr. Just ice it, Andrew. Ice it, Andrew.
They're gonna have it. And
I'm
he's
actually a
gonna
little
hang
bit
on to
shocked that he
football.
got that
That's his
pick.
first-
Throw that up.
This is a wild play call.
And the plunge.
Okay, this is Moose Muhammad. Texas kid. Texas, get out of there, Texas. Oh my gosh.
And he is into the end
Maybe
zone.
he's amazing too. Okay, we learned a lot week 1. That's what these franchises are all about. Every week you learn a little something about yourself, the people around you. I learned a lot this
Extra
week.
point. Off now on 3rd down. Trying to push it deep downfield.
He's got it. That's Markel Bell. Oh my gosh. Okay, Brett, just play deep. All he can do is throw deep.
2 possessions.
Oh my goodness, I look like a moron. What am I doing here?
They're going play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed.
I'm running a clock.
And they get a
I
touchdown.
actually am. I'm
Defense
sorry.
scores and
No,
gives
I'm
them
actually
some
sorry.
small
Okay,
field.
that's week 1. I
And
promised
now
I'm
the
not making any
Lions
mistakes
lining
again.
up for a very
I don't know what that was me
important
trying to get an intro clip. I'm man enough to admit when I do something absolutely idiotic. That was the dumbest thing I've ever done on camera.
That's gonna get them 2 points.
I feel like I need to quit. I don't know why I was 360ing like that and spinning. I'm taking a knee. Please, Mingo, get this so I can take my win, take my pretty good stats. Oh, nice onside, buddy.
Oh, did the Lions get to that one?
Yep,
Yes,
nice
they
kick.
got it back.
Okay. We're going on conservative. I'm taking no risks, and I'm going to be 1-0. I apologize that you guys had to witness me try and do that with Trey Lance. I was trying to see the depth of Trey Lance's power, and I learned he has a lot of it,
Field, and he gets the
but
handoff.
you have to control it.
Back to the well again. They give it to him again.
Oh,
And he's able to take this one down
GG's,
to
Brody.
25.
Okay. Guys, 1-0. Let's talk about the good, the bad, the ugly. The bad is I really sucked on the left side DB.
And
Burnt
they're
multiple
fortunate
times.
teams to begin the season
I
with a
threw
1-0
2
record.
picks that I
So
shouldn't
far,
have with
so
Trey
good to
Lance. That
begin
was
this
my
new
fault.
campaign.
I ran for 74 with Trey Lance. I think the picks that I threw with Trey Lance were just idiotic, and they won't happen again. So that was me trying to learn, okay, how good is this guy? Can I make people miss? Do I want to go back to Prescott? Do I give Wiegman a chance? That's what I was kind of trying to figure out. As I'm drowning in my hood. This hood is too big. I'm drowning in it. Okay, 1-0. We'll see you guys week 2. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week number 1. I'm trying to describe week number 1 and be like kind to myself. I think I got burnt a lot And there's going to be, like, this league more than any, it's just, and that's why I almost feel like I'm struggling to talk and formulate thoughts, mostly because I'm drowning in my hoodie. But also just because of the fact, like, there's a lot of weird, unknown storylines on this team. I don't know what this team is. I don't know who I'm waiting to break out. I don't know who I'm hoping becomes a superstar. I don't know if this is the right move. I think there's just so many questions in this franchise that it makes it very confusing. That's sort of how I'm kind of feeling at the moment. I have a lot of upgrades with those guys. I'm going to do a mass upgrade here because like I said last time of the week, we have upgrades. I get to talk contracts next week. Draft class, I get to talk pretty soon here. But yeah, there's just, I don't really know where our direction is. And I think that might be how Cowboys fans feel. Prescott might be better, but he is in his 30s. Maybe we rebuild. Maybe we don't. I'm trying to moss people with CD Lamb. Like, so that game, I got a couple really good animations with CD Lamb. So I'm thinking I go deep out elite. I go red zone threat. Matchup nightmare and spin cycle with CD Lamb and kind of see what that looks like. Even though spin cycle isn't that good on him, that's kind of where I'm leaning in terms of his abilities, because I rolled out that one time. I had a really good animation and Trey Lance was able to get there. And then I did it twice and it didn't work the second time. So week number 2, we're going up against a tough opponent. This guy's actually really good. This is going to be far from a layup. I'm going to stay to the course. I'm going to do pretty much exactly what I did last time. And I'm just going to cross my fingers for some good results. I thought Edwards looked okay. We all looked okay. Everybody looked okay. But okay isn't going to get us to where we need to be. Okay, week 2, let's go.
That did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play.
Oh.
You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look.
What's funny is this dude drafted right before me. So, like, Carson Beck was incredibly close to being ours. That's kind of the bizarre thing, is he was very, very, very close to being on my team, and I actually think there's a chance. But okay. Oh, I just got cooked. Holy smokes. Okay. Whoa. That escalated. I might actually, low-key, I might keep this.
They'll begin with a zone read.
That I deserve. Okay, this is not poetic. Right. No, this is a little clunky would be my word to describe it. There's no reason to spin in every situation, and I am a big believer in always spin. I have a T-shirt that says always spin. Thank you, thank you. Oh my God. Okay. Whew, that's fine. No, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Thought we got that ball right back. We did.
The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it.
Bland. Oh, good try.
On third down, they'll set up to throw.
You good, dude? Did you see him or no? I don't think you saw it. Is that two? That's 2 picks for Andrew Booth Jr. That's the next adjustment. Knowing that that's curl flat, putting a nice little, rather than having him in a purple, having him in a vert hook. There are some adjustments that actually went into that play. Okay, we got the ball back. Oh my gosh, go Edwards! Oh my gosh, go Edwards! That's why you draft a running back. Hey, I'm figuring it out. Cowboys fans, I got you. Don't worry. I got you. 7-0. And I wore Cowboys colors today, even though this kind of washes me out. It's worth it. It's Cowboys colors.
Back to throw.
I knew it. I knew it. I was almost there. Okay, Pierce Jr., whenever you want to just like, whenever you just want to sack the quarterback and make my life really easy, you just let me know. You don't have to even have to ask. Just, you can go do that.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. It's going.
Dude is deep in the depth of his playbook. Running motion, fake cheat, halfback, cheat counter, week 7. Run, A-gap, blitz 2.
Is the motion man. They run on the jet snap. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down.
Come here.
You look middle here, and there's Olave.
Nice play.
Here's a run. And blitz coming. He'll throw it.
That's a nice read.
And that is
Where User was in freaking Cabo on a resort-style vacation. That's how out to lunch I was. Shoot. Yeah, I got room. Oh my gosh, CD Lamb! That's a guy who blocks. That is a guy who wants his team to succeed. My goodness, CD Lamb. Did you see him push him? He pushed him like it was nothing. That was unbelievable what he just did. I love that. And I love the read option kind of swag scheme that we got. And Edwards is pushing people. I like that too. That's one-on-one. Is that Paulson? Is that young Paulson over there?
He'll look to throw. He's gonna let one go.
Good dunk on, kid. Rocket, man! Told you I was going to rocket catch. I didn't lie.
11.
Oh,
This
no.
looks like a design. Lance.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now go. Now get depth. Now go back. Okay, that's fine.
Time will
Take your
run
time.
out. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Trying to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. It's the
Okay.
Honeybackers.
You know what? No, I gotta put on headphones or
Will
something.
take over here at their own 12.
I gotta listen
I'm
to
not going to sit
some
here, Mike,
relaxing
and say there's
music.
ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But
What
in
the
this
heck
case,
am I
it's
doing?
the first half.
Someone
You have
take the
rest of
controller
game to get
and give it
yourself
to
back
somebody
down here
else
in the
with
red
half a
zone
brain.
and make up for that
What are
miscue,
you doing?
because next
You
time
got
get
like
down here,
that's
you gotta
your
be a
throw
lot more
breath
careful
in
when
Cowboys
they decide
franchise.
to
This
attack.
is these Cowboys fans have suffered enough. Make a read. What the heck am I doing here? Oh my, that's the most embarrassing read I've ever made. Now we get ball at half, so it's not over, but frick, that's
Back
horrible.
to throw here to begin the drop. He's gonna air this
Come
one
on,
out.
Bland. Come on, Bland. Yep, there, Bland. Love that.
They'll start with an option.
Oh my, go! Just run with it, Lance.
Some good footwork
That's the
there.
type of
They'll take this
situation where I'm
over
just
for
gonna
a
keep
gain
it
of 8.
because
And these are body
there really
blows
isn't
on
any
any
point
defense.
to
This quarterback has the
throw that.
ability
He's
to
good
make
enough.
guys
If
miss.
I'm using Trey Lance and if I'm committing to the Trey Lance experiment, then that's a situation where you definitely keep it and just let him go. Like right here, I'm just kind of letting him go. I'm seeing, can he carry an offense with his dual threat abilities? Let's find out. If not, we go Connor Weigman. I have no complaints. We move on, and we go Connor.
Now, faking the give. Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
No fumbles.
Ball loose,
Thank you.
and it is
See,
out.
I'm still playing a little recklessly. That would be a little. That wasn't reckless.
Obviously, there's
That was a
never
little
good
bit
time
reckless.
to fumble the
There's
ball.
a
It's
big
what
difference.
teams
It wasn't
trust the most is ball
it wasn't
security.
smart either
It makes
though,
it a
but it
little
wasn't
bit easier
horrible.
knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it. And at
Oh
least
my
you
gosh,
can
get out of there, Edwards!
Oh, what a
3 rushes.
run.
That's a
Now
3 rushes, 100 yards is
inside
pretty
the 30-yard
tough to
line.
argue to not continue to give him the ball. When you're getting 3 rushes for 100 yards, you have an argument.
Nick on top of it. That's pretty impressive.
To throw, here's Lance.
Dude's gas.
Taking off. And the Cowboys are going to have a first
He's
and
exhausted.
goal coming up.
And he's
They
still
try to
doing
finish
that.
off this
That's the
drive
most
with
impressive
6
thing.
points.
Since being the number 3 overall pick,
Mostly at the hands
Trey's
of
waited
the
for his
ball
opportunity,
there.
and it's just
Thought
happening.
about pulling the
It
trigger
happened
on
to
that
come
one.
in a TDBarrett franchise,
Decides to take
but
it with his
he's
legs.
getting his
Now
opportunity.
he's gonna have
And he will take this one across.
Go to
into
the-
the end. He'll look to throw.
Good job, James Pierce. First sack could not have come at a better time.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh
He
gosh,
lets
yeah,
one
good
go.
coverage.
Looking for Shaheed.
Freaking what kind of
He's got
meathead
it.
coverage
He's
is
gonna
that?
be brought down
Yeah, let's
inside
play
the
cover
15.
0. He's not just gonna throw a lob pass. Brett, what the heck was that? Oh yeah, The nice thing is we actually might have a chance to get the ball back and give Trey Lance a money drive, which would be kind of cool. Look at James Pierce almost making. Oh, you need a life. Like, dude, what do you need? This guy's got to get out of his freaking house for a minute. He hasn't seen the sun in a week if you're doing this. Week 2, you're doing this? I'm about to call him after this game. If he gets that first, he's getting a phone call, and I'm going to yell at him. Week 2. Week 2 and we're sitting. This dude. I hate this guy now. That was the lamest thing I've ever seen in week 2. Lamest week 2 thing ever. Acting like it's game 7 of the Stanley Cup playoffs. Okay, I have now beef forever against him. Let's look at my stats. Is this legitimately my stats? Did I only have 2 completions? What the heck? CD's gonna lose his mind. Okay, that's not sustainable. This is not 2 fumbles. No. And 2, that's not sustainable. We'll rebound next week. Sorry, that wasn't good. Guys, I gotta be honest, just to kind of, it sums up the Cowboys franchise. I just signed Parsons and Bland to contracts, and I was not recording. That has not happened in years. So I just want to show you guys the fact that I just signed these guys. I got to get my swag here somehow. I'll show you the contracts that they both got, just so you can kind of have an idea. I signed Parsons to a 5-year, $21 million, and then I signed Bland. Neither of them had like the red thing. They both wanted to play here, so I just kind of quickly, I was like, honestly, those are 2 players I want. Bland's contract is really cheap. He's not a huge hit, and we're fine. I don't know. This is probably good. I think I might be better off with Connor Weigman. Texas guy, gunslinger, especially with CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb's probably growing tired of the running around. We'll see. Week 3 is going to be a big kind of test week for me, where he's either going to go crazy or I'm going to make a switch. So, let's go.
3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy.
You good, bro? Oh, come on.
Oh, intercepted. What a catch.
3? See, like I said, every franchise, there's just weird stuff. I think the weird stuff so far is that Andrew Booth Jr. has 3 interceptions in 3 games. I don't think that was on your bingo card. Sure wasn't on mine. So I'm glad that he has it. Yeah, how the heck? Who wouldn't have thought that? Really wouldn't. Heads up, Edwards. Who's playing that right corner? I promise.
Here's Lance. Now he'll run.
Yep. I promise CD some more looks this game.
Lance looking to throw.
Choice but to throw it away.
He's usering it, but I don't think his user's better than CD Lamb. Especially red zone threat! Trust your superstars. If you got them, I'm stuck in my blanket again. If you got superstars, you trust them. That was the situation. It was one-on-one coverage. I said, you know what? He's got red zone threat. He's got matchup nightmare. Good chance good things happen. And they did. Okay, 7-0.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy.
Oh.
A short one taken
Nice
by
hit.
Hawkinson. Throwing now, it's McCarthy.
Oh, snap.
And he's second down. Out of the gun, they give it to Jones. And on first down, here's McCarthy. That's from the gun, here's McCarthy. To the right side, to throw is McCarthy. And he got
Pass is a little less accurate and an opportunity for a big shot. You end up falling short.
Come here, buddy. Come here. That's good defense, guys. 3rd and 7. That's really, really, really good defense. I like that.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. It is brought in the end zone.
Is that Mike?
Touchdown,
Probably should
Minnesota.
be good.
Intended Throw that ball out of harm's way. Live to play another down.
And he works his way
It's all right.
past the
3rd and 4.
25 to the 27.
That's where the read option's kind of nice. I need to get a little bit better on.
This situation, all you
My
have to do
first
is
down
face
plays
the
are like
play. He
pretty
decides to
meh
pull it,
at the
and
moment.
that's exactly what he's
I'd
able
like
to
to get better.
Now Lance.
Yeah, just sit. You don't have to get the entire thing in one play. Just
Ferguson
to extend this drive.
trying to find throwing. Lance. He's going to take a shot.
good dunked on. Good try. You know what, Lance? That's not on me.
News here, Mike. They got speed.
Well, that's not on you, I mean. That was actually a really good read by Trey Lance right there. I like a lot about the throw that was just made.
Continue to do it.
Okay, I'm going to try and see if I can. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Defend the entire field. Because they're worried
Touchdown was there. Oh, my. Ah, touchdown was definitely in play there.
Situation, not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Yeah, Muhammad. See? There's going to be some random players. I'm considering maybe Tolbert needs to be paid. Maybe I go to the younger
they
guy.
wind up converting.
Like, I probably am realistically better off
Two first downs,
with
and they're
him
at the 46
long
now.
term, and I don't think it's even remotely close. I'm for sure better off.
Right
Oh,
here, and he's going to keep this himself. He'll drop to throw. Back down the field.
they dunked on.
And out of
Rocket
bounds,
catch.
but not
Just
until
wait
he
until
gets
when I
inside
figure that
the
out,
25-yard
like when
line.
I'm 100% with CD Lamb, CD takes over. CD leads the league. Trey Lance is your NFL MVP. That's kind of what we could be looking at. Chances aren't 100.
First down. They'll run the option
Edwards,
to the
fall
left.
forward. Edwards, I
And the
need more.
defense
I need more yards than that.
1 and 12. They'll look to throw. Back to throw.
Mingo should have that. Yep.
That ball
If he was a little bit of a higher overall, I would have caught that ball with a rat catch
big third down pickup
and
for
tried to
first
like
down.
swerve in a little bit, but he's
Third
just
downs,
not.
Mike,
So,
that's where the top guys in the league are still
yep,
capable
Mingo.
of overcoming
Go
it.
Mingo.
And he'll
Okay.
take it on in.
14's up.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson.
That's good defense, Brett.
And he is
Nice.
out
Nice.
of
No,
the
good adjustments there. Really, really solid,
yard line.
outstanding
A huge
defensive play.
just before- On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy.
Ah!
Gonna take this in. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. He pulls it in around the 5.
I don't think he's got time to do probably. I would bet a lot of money he
They
goes.
try to fit.
Be lying if I said this wasn't. I'd be underselling if I said this wasn't important. Thank you guys so much for watching. My golf channel link is down below. I will be golfing. Even though it's the winter, I'm moving. Thank you so much for watching the channel. Bye. See you. Thank you. And I'm taking my hoodie. I'm taking this hoodie with me. It's coming with me.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
I like that. I like that little setup and play design. That's just a nice little fake on the play action.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read.
Yep. It's all right. Just out of bounds. That's the end of the world.
To throw.
Yep.
Here's Lang.
Mingo all day. Get outfield, Mingo.
To the hands of Mingo.
Mingo's juke move. Do you guys see how he
He
jukes?
had the touchdown.
Mingo's juke move is super overpowered. If you just watched how that all kind of went down, it's really, really, really good.
He'll look to throw.
Yep. I got him again.
He'll get rid of it and complete it.
See that? You guys,
And they'll move this ball
I know
way
it's
down.
small.
Into
It's
the
a small
right
detail, but it's a
inside the
detail.
20-yard
The
line.
way he jukes is super OP.
Now faking the give.
Okay, Trey Lance, have a day, kid.
Safety valve.
Yep,
Complete.
fall forward.
And he's close to
Second and
another
one.
first down. The man in motion.
I'm going back to Mingo all day. That's on me. That's
Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
yep.
Space up front to pick up 1 yard. That's exactly what they did. Pick up first.
And he's into the end zone.
Four? I don't know, man. He got the touchdown. Flower Nov?
It just feels like a big
Dude's
drive,
the
doesn't it,
GOAT.
Mike?
I just
Here in
didn't
the
even.
second half,
I thought
you
it was
got a
Mingo
tie ball game.
until he scored.
Now you're
Okay,
able to get out
21-14.
front.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy.
Oh, wow. I jumped with Trayvon, but the jump was a little bit brutal.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's on 1st down, here's McCarthy. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. That one, taken in, middle of the end zone.
Okay, money drive, fellas. Do I do what the Saints guy did to us? Or do I, no, I'm not like that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not convinced I'm just going to be able to, it's going to be as simple as just running now. That's on me. Jake, look at Jake Ferguson. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. This is your first money drive, Lance. Open your eyes. Jake Ferguson was wide open. I got him again. He was open again. Thank you, Jake. Open your eyes, Brett. He was wide open the play before. It shouldn't have even come to that.
They'll keep it on the ground. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down.
Is this my quarterback?
Inside the 20-yard line.
And this is why you
blink twice. Blink twice if Trey Lance is my quarterback. That was kind of sick. Okay, I am going to, and I'm not doing with the other. I'm going to try and run clock a little bit here, just to kind of make sure that he doesn't get the ball back. If I would have won last game, I wouldn't even be thinking to do this, but we desperately need this. I don't want to be 1-2. Nothing cute about 1-2. Nothing. Absolutely nothing is good about 1-2. I'm going back to Mingo. Fall forward.
That's a second short timeout for minutes. They'll drop to throw.
Oh no. Oh no.
He's got it inside the
Clip it!
And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up.
Clip it!
They try to
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they
Clip it!
sight set on winning this game in
Timeout, please.
regulation. I don't think
That was the sickest thing I've ever done. That was maybe the single most impressive. Make sure to timestamp that. I want to see a timestamp in this video of that particular play right there, because that might be the clutchest play I've ever seen. Okay, timeout. Take your points. Okay, and this is where it's nice. I have Zen kicker. Like, look at how zen that kick was. Okay. You got to give this game, the game ball is Trey Lance. Trey Lance ran for a crazy run to even get us in field goal range, and then did a 360, evaded like 3 defensive ends, and got the ball. Like, I am personally very, very, very impressed with Trey Lance in this game. I'm happy with the win. That was a great game. 10 out of 10 games. Shout out to the Vikings. 3 touchdowns, 17 for 22, almost a perfect passer rating. We didn't run the ball well with him. Lance got 54. CD got his catches that he wanted. Mingo was good. Guys, couldn't be happier. 2-1. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that last game was so sick. By far my favorite game I've ever played in my life. Like, just bar none. Punch me in the face. The coolest win ever. Could not be happier about it. I'm just still riding the high of watching Trey Lance run around people. James Pierce Jr. has been quiet. He had one really big play, but he's progressing ridiculously fast. And he was a top 5 projected dude. I think we struck gold with him, even if we're not seeing it at this point. I don't think he's going to be a beast for us at some point. We don't have to worry about an edge rusher this entire thing. Was that the position that I was intending to go draft? Absolutely not. But it's the position that we ended up drafting. Okay, everybody, let me just explain this somewhat quickly. We're going up against the 3-0 Commanders team. I don't know this guy. I've never played this guy. Statistically, so far on the year, Lance has 6 touchdowns to 3 picks. 152 for Edwards, Lamb, Mingo. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Andrew Booth Jr. is leading the team in this. Sacks, we got 1. Micah Parsons does not have a sack yet, which, because of this, I'm not the greatest with D-line abilities. This was kind of a TSAP specialty. I'm going to switch pass committed to edge threat, under pressure, inside stuff. I'm not the best with that stuff. So I'm going to switch to those abilities, kind of see how it works. And we're going to hop into this game. Let's get it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, is that a free? I think I got free release here. Yeah, I do.
To say steal a possession.
Not really worried about it.
Find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now
No, this is fine. Okay, that almost was. I just don't like this. He needs to stop fumbling.
When they need some key yards on the ground,
yep, Shiloh Sanders, good job with help. Definitely with a little bit of help, but Shiloh, that's a great play from Shiloh Sanders right there.
The negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
He's up, and he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get a perfect start.
Yep, Edwards, you might have room. You just got to make one guy miss. Okay, so Lattimore is playing on that far right side. That's the matchup with CD, and that's going to be a tough one. But I think it is one-on-one. Okay, that was a bit of
looking to throw Lance.
Yep, Mingo bingo. Good job, Mingo. I like that.
On the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Breaks the tackle, still going.
Have the ball. Think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
He's only going to manage to get back to the line.
Good defense, man. Okay, this is going to be a fun kind of rivalry. Look for CD maybe over the top.
Lance. Getting out to his
I got more than enough room. Why is he so tired? Oh my gosh, that must be from, you know what that is? That's from the play. That's from the play where he got hit stick last drive. Dude is just out of steam completely. Okay, I'm gonna go for this just for a momentum thing. I didn't like the way this game started. I'm willing to take a small risk here to try and hopefully. He's the best. He doesn't have it though. Good try. Okay, defense. We got a chance to be better.
You're gonna throw that one off the playlist.
Buys time, rolling right. He can run it.
Good hit.
And he's gonna get his 2nd and 7 to deal with.
Oh, you know what? Damon Clark, let's go. Oh, that was not his fault actually. I want that to be known. I don't actually believe that was a little bit of luck. I think Jaden Daniels maybe overcooked that a bit. I am going to try to tap into the run game a little bit. Because, boy, oh boy, through 2 drives, we're not moving very good.
Back-to-back carries here. They give it to him again.
Wow.
And he's caught behind.
We're not getting a lot of first downs right now, folks. We're not looking very good at the moment, are we? We're not looking very good, are we?
Going for this. He rolls to his right. That's cut beyond the mark.
He's only been good so far,
Just beyond midfield,
like,
48.
he's had opportunities to mess up, and he hasn't messed up yet. He's actually made a lot of big catches for us.
Give it to him inside.
Edwards,
And he's
all
brought
for it.
down after a nice gain.
Okay, we're battling. Every play, every down, we're battling.
Throwing with a blitz on the way.
Throw it to where only he can get it, and that's.
Defender arrives right as the ball does.
I like
and
that
the
read,
hit
though.
knocks it to the air, Lance. It's taken in by Mingo. Now it's Lance.
Ferguson.
Brought in by Jake Ferguson.
Jake kind of almost got out of there. Okay, we've calmed down completely.
It's a game of
This has
12
been
there.
much better offensive play than those first couple drives. That 4th down that I got to Moose may have been the clutchest play of the entire
Mingo,
season
the
so
motion
far.
man here. And he'll take this O-line. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That one.
Up, and it forces the incompletion.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted.
This is some
Not a
of
lot
this
of one-play
decision
swings
making.
bigger than that. Instead,
Oh
gets
my gosh.
intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100+ yards for 6 the other way. But what a any kind
I'm
of
just gonna
shot
try and
plays
scream
deep.
at this dude. He likes play actions based on the first drive, so I'm just
Play
gonna try
fake here.
and
Daniels.
yeah.
Cut out
This is
left.
a
He hurdles past him. That play gains 15.
as
and
I'm
it
saying,
moves
this
the
is a big
sticks.
tackle. He jumps
Run to cover for the
directly
best way
over
to do that.
us.
Turn a short little gain, a short
Okay.
little pass.
Now Daniels off the play action.
Come here. Yes, sir, James Pierce.
Able to drop it.
That's 2 sacks for him. So he actually has 2. Micah has none.
And look at all that effort and success
We're
from
starting
the
to see
previous
flashes
play
from
is
James
gone.
Pierce Jr.
Credit
That's good.
to this defense
But
who
not that
saved
I'm not
the
worried
players.
about it.
This
I
game
know
got
he's going to be
snapped and
amazing.
clear.
So there's
Pick
no
up a big
like
play, come back and
no
make a
part of
big
me
one
is
for
worried
yourself.
about
And
James
they
Pierce
do.
Jr. Yeah, and there's
He's
Michael
under
Parsons.
pressure and he goes
Okay,
down.
halftime, 7 up. Defense, get one more stop. We play football. We're going to be all right.
Drive begins with a run. He loses
Thank
the
you.
football. And the Cowboys
Who forced
scoop it
that?
up. And they
No,
stop
let's
him
just
before he
pay.
gets
Sign
the
it. Give a
touchdown.
contract to whoever forced that fumble. Send a contract to right now because that is the biggest hit of the season. Who forced it?
A defense can make you awfully happy as an
Number 8,
offense player,
Wilson.
especially
Thank
if
you,
you screw it
Wilson.
up and you fumble. The defense
That's who
picks
forced
up
it.
that
Okay.
offense and puts them right back on the field.
Call forward, Edwards. We need 7 badly.
Okay, that's a run that's hopefully just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Get dunked on. Get CD Lamb. I'm going to stop caring at some point and just realize I got one of the best receivers doing it and just start trusting them with these rocket catches. That's not it, though. There's a lot of coverage going on. Oh, my gosh. We've been here before, and I messed up. I can't afford to do that again.
Throwing now off play action. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Do I take 3 if I can't get anything?
Put away.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Cowboys
Mingo, look
start
at
the
Mingo
second
dance.
half with
Look at
some
him
needed
dance.
points.
Gotta love seeing him
Brandon
dance.
Aubrey
Okay.
now on for the extra point.
Holy smokes. 7 up. Needed it. Defense. Force another fumble.
And the
Please, we
Cowboys
can get
tie
back in
this
this.
game. Here's 2nd and 11.
It's a good hit.
For a moment, but a great defensive play to jar
Okay.
it loose.
This is where the adjustments come in.
Just
the
couldn't
next
hang
one.
on through the contact.
This is where the next
That's gonna
adjustment.
leave him with a tough
First book.
3rd and
This is
long.
where it comes into play. I'm going to try and blitz the right side. No. Who's manned up on RB?
Out of the gun, Daniels.
Currently, nobody was.
And that's a win
Got
for the
home.
Cowboys.
Good
Shizzy
job.
leads to the incompletion.
Okay, this is the least I could have asked for.
Well, that's one
I'm
big
making
shot
him
to
make
pressure.
a
Early.
very
They came in
difficult
before he
decision.
could
This
find
is
the target, hit him.
this is all you
After
can
that
hope for when you're
last-second
having a
attempt to
game
get
kind of
rid
like how I was having. I'm forcing a really
He'll
difficult
throw it.
choice. And he's bagged. Look at the...
And it falls incomplete.
I knew, just give it a couple
And a
weeks.
surprising 4th down
And it
ball
would start
does
to look
not seal the
ferocious.
first.
And it is
Doesn't
looking
get there. It's a
ferocious.
turnover on
Okay.
downs. The Cowboys
Momentum
have
back
great field position
to
as
me.
they come up to the
Part of me
line,
wants
1st
to
and
go
10.
for this and try to hit Mingo because I think he's
Here's Lance
blitzing me.
now. He puts some air under this one, deep right.
Good try. Hey, that's all right. We're going to take our chances. If someone's going to blitz me like he's been blitzing me against the run all game, I'm going to try my best to do that. Should it have been Mingo? Maybe not. But either way, I would do the same thing again.
You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of.
3rd and long for him here. Chased out to his right.
Oh my gosh. Throw it away. Yeah, his defense is
And like
really
an
nice.
empty wrapper, he just throws that one
His
away.
defense is really nice. Oh my gosh. We got to go. Like, there's no reason to not here.
That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
On the move, headed right. And he wisely avoids
You
contact. Sliding
got to go in
down
that
there.
situation.
That
There's
played good
nobody
enough for
open.
a
That's
first.
where having the dual threat of Trey Lance makes a big difference.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him. They're going play action. Buying some time right. throw. Forced out to his right.
He's good. He's good. He's very good.
Slides down with enough
He's
to pick up
good.
the play.
He's good. He's very good. Good job, Trey Lance.
10 yards
Hey,
on the
we're
play.
kind of a 50-50 run pass team right now.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across
Yep,
here.
Mingo should be there. Yep, Mingo's definitely there.
And he is into the end zone. for
I
a
don't
Dallas
movement's really good. That's
touchdown.
why I like him playing in that
The
spot.
Cowboys take
Okay,
a
14-7. We
4-4 lead.
battle, folks. We
For
battle.
the point. From the gun, it's Daniels.
Hit stick.
Working the left. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the opposing 35.
Oh, wait. Loveland. Wow.
On first down, here's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right.
I tried to make him do that. That's what I wanted him to do, but why was that what I wanted him to do? Because clearly it's not what I wanted him to do. Thank you.
On first and goal.
Clip that one. You can timestamp that if you're a big hit stick fan. That's a good one for you to timestamp. You don't have to, though. I don't want you to feel any pressure. Just if you like hit sticks.
Throwing now. Flushed out of the pocket.
Once a play break.
To throw. Escapes the pocket.
Nope, that's not it. Fourth down. He's been the one talking, too. Like, he's the one trying to run this out. I'll let him do it again because if he doesn't get this, it's much easier for me to just end this game. So I'm hoping for Parsons or Pierce to get home right now. Oh, he's
Clock down to 0. The
clocked
flags
himself a
come
little
out.
too much. Moving back.
Now to throw. And it's gonna be
Who made that
incomplete.
play?
Couldn't
23?
connect to extend the
10
drive.
out of 10, man.
He can't find the
10
end zone.
out
They
of
stop
10.
him, and they'll still trail
Okay,
as they turn
get
the
out of
ball
here with the
down.
wins. We need one first down. We can even punt to him again. We'll punt to him with no timeouts is the worst case. Great effort here and good fight, honestly. Really, really, really good fight in a game that started off horrible for us. Oh, he might go, Donovan! You might have some yards here, Donovan Edwards. Yep.
Through the 40. Up to the races, middle of the field. And he breaks into enemy territory before being
The reason I didn't
stopped on
score
a
there
huge
just because in
gain.
case he gets like a touchdown and onside.
Washington calls it
I don't know.
second
Like I'm a
timeout.
little. I don't like to lose. I've lost a lot of games on weird stuff.
Shots at it. Here's
I
the
didn't
first and
want
goal.
today to be a day where that happened. And I get a free touchdown pass for plans. GG's, bro. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was quite the comeback. And the fact that Donovan Edwards, like, I don't know if Donovan Edwards is necessarily, like, the greatest, but he's kind of, on a few different occasions, he's looked super good. Like, I don't know if I'll give him, like, okay, this guy is going to be the best running back in channel history, like Chris Johnson Jr. and Ashton Jeanty or Najee Harris, but he looks solid. And I think we did need a new running back this year. I feel like that draft pick was well worth it, especially as kind of a late 4th round pick. Going into this game, I'm going to keep trying to dunk on people. I don't have any intention of trying to stop playing how I'm playing. CeeDee Lamb's good. Lance has been good. We're really balanced right now. Like, we got 278 with Donovan Edwards, 607 with Lance. We're making it work game after game, play after play. We're finding ways to win. So this is another big one. I'd love to leave here with a dub and kind of just go from here. So 2-2 versus 3-1. Let's get it.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1.
Nice. Good play. 4th down.
He was getting hit, Brock, and
Let's
it's
go. Let's try man on man for this. I know he's going for it. I think everybody knows he's going for it. I'm going to eat protein Pop-Tart. Throw a quick out.
4th down, Hurts. Trying for the deep ball. He's
Nope.
got it inside the 10.
Okay, that may have been a case of over-adjusting. Nice play.
Here's Lance. He's on the move.
You know what? Cycle, cycle, cycle,
And they get to him
cycle,
way behind the line on this
cycle,
one to take him down.
cycle.
Goes
I'm
to the
going for
right
this because I'm
offense
allowed,
here.
because I'm an adult, and I don't care what you guys think.
We're going for this. He puts some power on a deep one left.
Okay, play defense, whatever. I get one of those a season. I get one really dumb decision a season, and that was my dumb decision for the year.
Not yield at first.
Oh, it will not happen again. That will be the
First
only
down,
dumb decision
Hurts.
you will ever see on this channel. Oh.
Cowboys rushing in and they bring him down.
Okay, look at part. I love the
Play
disrespect. Don't those guys have like a
backwards,
podcast?
Second down coming up.
I feel like who has the podcast? Is it? I think it's Love maybe.
Another try following the sack. Rolling left, buying some time. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
Oh yeah. Not good.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Launching deep down the right sideline.
Dunk on him. That's the same animation. Whenever it's one-on-one coverage, I'm going to that because Trey Lance is throwing the ball right. Like, he's throwing the ball exactly how it needs to be thrown. One-on-one.
He rolls to his right. Lance.
Throw it to the middle of the field where he can. Yeah. Yeah.
And he will score. It's a
They're gonna
Dallas
learn.
touchdown.
One game at a time. Trey Lance's throw power with CD Lamb's ability to kind of. I know he's not the fastest. He's only 90 speed, but superstars actually play like superstars in this game. Oh, I hate you.
Rush coming off the edge, and they block it.
14.
They just get the play off. Chased out to his right.
No, bags. Is that James Pierce?
They take him
Who is
down.
that?
So
Who's
that's how
99 on my
first down's
team?
gonna-
I don't even know. I think that's. What number's Pierce? Pierce is 99, isn't he? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's another. He might be at like 4 or 5 sacks. Yeah. Wow. Okay, he is definitely not under delivering.
Shotgun snap for Hurts.
Neither is that guy.
It's intercepted.
Neither is that guy. We need 21 more of him though. Gotta get that number changed. We need that to be 2-1.
Wonderful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field.
Bingo! Bingo!
Touchdown, Dallas.
We gotta go for 2.
Great opportunity to find a touchdown there,
Let's
Brock,
hit
and
him
they
with
come through with 6.
Just because he blocked my kick is why I gotta go for this. I'm a career 2% in these situations.
Just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play.
Yeah, I'm 2%. My red zone is the worst in the world.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
Come here, Miles. Not Miles, yeah, Micah Parsons. I told you he'd figure it out.
And that pushes him
The
back.
first 2 games, I didn't have a single sack. Now it's like nobody can guard him. And if they block him, Pierce gets a one-on-one. And Pierce has been winning every single one-on-one. Look at this. Look at this D-line cook. 4th down. That, my friends, is defense.
Working quickly here.
That's why you do a Cowboys franchise right there.
On the play fake, it's Hurts.
He's about to do it again. And Pierce Jr.'s there. Dude, if you're going to go for it in these situations, you're going to have a long day. I get your ego hurts. Micah Parsons hurt it. It's fine. You're going to be okay. Just punt me the ball. This looks like one-on-one.
And outweighs
Yeah,
the
it is.
reward 5-fold, maybe 10-fold.
That's fine. Just go to the bounce. 2nd and 2.
Couldn't quite get the first down.
And he throwing his lands.
Get dunked on.
And he's able to get to the 2 before the stop.
I like that. I like that decision. I don't like the result, but I like the decision. Yep. You don't even have to pitch it. Just run it in. That's just speed option. That might have to be my red zone play. I'm going to go for it again here just to try and get +6. And just to try and get better in the red zone situation. This might be a really good red zone
Do it
play.
and do it himself. A lateral goes haywire, fumble. And
Okay.
the Eagles get to it. Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
You see him or no? Eagles. Should I call this guy? I think he might think that Shiloh's on his team. Do you guys think that's the case? I'd feel horrible if that was the case. Maybe he thinks Shiloh is... Oh, how embarrassing that would be for him if...
Throwing now, off play action. Bails out of the pocket quick.
I do this, man. I do it! That's a laser. Back shoulder fade. 25-14.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Forced out to his right. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the
Is this the
Cowboys
single
will
most
start within the
dominant
4th after an
game you've ever
interception
seen
in the
from a
quarter.
player? Micah Parsons, what does he have?
The
2
Cowboys have it in great
2
field
sacks,
position as
an
they come up
interception.
to the
Is he
line,
still doing
1st and
1-on-1
10.
coverage on that right side? No,
Buying
he's
some
not.
time right.
Sauce that away.
To the air, Lance. For a good draw
Clearly
on 3rd
still
and 7.
blitzing a bit.
Looking to throw.
You know what? Throw
He
that
put
into the
everything
atmosphere.
he
He's
had
got red
into
zone
that
threat.
throw.
That's all right.
They don't connect there.
Aubrey, can you
Just
kick
3
this? I
seconds
don't
showing
think
on
you
the
can.
clock.
Shoot, that was some
Is an interception.
poor
And it'll bring up
clock
4th down.
management on my part.
One
Now
last
he's just
play
gonna
before the
back
break.
off. Okay, look for Lamb probably on this
Just
toss.
before
It was your
halftime.
best chance. Oh, whoa.
Desperate heave here for 6.
Whoa.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas.
This dude doesn't care. If you're trying to blitz
Going into
in that
halftime.
situation, you've just
And that
completely,
block, I know
you've
you're
gone
keeping
numb.
track, but just in case our audience
to
isn't, his
winning
4th
and or
first half
anything.
passing
Docked.
touchdown. At the pace
Beautiful
he's
throw
on,
from
this would be a
Lance,
new
but I can't
record.
believe a lot of people
Second
blitz.
half to match
Saw it in
this
the
one.
MCS a little
For the
bit. People
point
blitz
after,
before
here's
half. I don't know
Aubrey.
why he did, but I'm glad he did. I don't see a read defender.
He'll take the
However,
option
there's a
on
lot
2nd
going
down.
on. This guy plays Madden just with he's aggressive in all his adjustments. Everything he's doing is.
3rd and long.
Oh, that's okay.
Falls to the ground out.
I am gonna go for it though. I don't like that he's just disrespecting us. Like, yeah, my receivers aren't overly fast, but this guy's playing me like I got freaking just nothing on this team.
Flushed out of the pocket.
That's fine. Okay, I get one mistake. He's got really weird but effective defense. Let's get a stop. Let's run the ball and let's get out of here. In that order.
1st down, a run with Barkley. Here's 2nd and 5. Has it down. 1st down from the red zone.
Yep, that's Pierce Jr. again. Look at him. He's even helping. Like, is he just? That's a cool animation. I think he helped him up just to make fun of him. He's like, get up, just so he can taunt him. That's cool stuff.
Time, rolling right.
Yeah, you're not Trey Lance, dude. You're not Trey Lance.
Now Hurts.
Come here, that's Micah Parsons. He's got it. He really has no choice. But in these situations, guys, you don't have time. Like, you have to step up so smoothly if you're gonna have a second. Because look, boom, 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 boom. You hear it. You can just hear it. It's Micah Parsons and James Pierce Jr. just closing in on you. See, you guys are gonna think, like, I hate this because you guys are gonna think, oh, he's got to go. Okay, yeah. Well, he doesn't. So this guy, he actually is French. Grew up in Paris, 2 blocks from the Eiffel Tower. Now, growing up in Paris, his mother made macaroons. I don't know if you've been to Paris. It's called a macaroon. They're delicious. And his mother made peanut butter macaroons. Now, he was allergic, so he could never actually eat them. But he knew that they were good based on the people's reaction. So he moves to Philadelphia. Right across from this NFL stadium, opens up a peanut butter macaroon place. Blows up. Crazy successful. He's the owner. It's 4:30. It opens up every day at 4:32. He's never actually tried his own stuff because he's allergic. So that's why he had to leave. I know it looks like he got popped. No, like, it was a close game. You know, maybe I was better than him in this game. Maybe I wasn't. Hard to be the judge. Hard to say who would have even won that if it kept going. But unfortunately for us, he had to quit. We'll see you guys next week. Guys, that was a 10 out of 10 performance. Micah Parsons deservingly got 3 sacks and an interception. If that doesn't get you MVP, the MVP award means nothing. All right, if that doesn't get you weekly award, the weekly award means nothing. You can see his stats are starting to pick up. 4.5 for both. That is kind of what you pictured when I drafted Pierce Jr. as him and Micah working together for years and years to come. I still can't believe we got Pierce Jr. Lance hasn't been good or super bad. I don't know if Lance is my quarterback for the next 10 years. However, I do feel like right now he's giving me the best chance to win. He's athletic enough where these slow-ish receivers, I don't have to be a pocket passer throwing lob passes. You kind of need someone that's a little bit athletic when you have not. I'm not saying my team is slow, but my receivers definitely aren't blazing fast. So it's nice to have people who can kind of run by everybody. +1 block shedding. He upgrades like crazy. He's got 5 sacks in like 4 weeks. I think the entire league's going to regret not taking him. Same with Shiloh Sanders. He's another one, same kind of boat. Dude's a stud. Okay, guys. Big time week. Let's go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lance. Flush to his right.
He should have it.
And I think the ball's out. It's picked up by the Broncos. He's thankful right now for that.
No, it's still our ball.
It could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have
Horribly. There's so many good things going on right now, but I can't be fumbling at the clip I'm fumbling. Like, that's not sustainable or fun. That's just bad pocket. Okay, defense, bail me out again. I don't know, man. Oh, this offense. I'm very hit and miss. But when I miss big. Like drives like this, I pretty much just walk into a hit stick. When I miss, I am missing very badly.
On the ground, here's the 4th round pick from April's draft. Knicks to the air. Going right side, and that's complete.
And now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And he is into the end zone.
Okay, we're gonna run the ball. We're gonna be smart, guys. We're gonna make a lot better decisions.
Remember, next weekend is an open week for them, so if they can get the win here,
yeah, that's what you do when after like an opening kind of sequence like we had. This is pretty much what you have to do. There's not a lot of choice to it. You come out and you run the ball. There really isn't. You've lost your privilege to throw. So you run the ball until they stop it. And then once they stop it, then you try and throw again. But when you're passing game looks like mine just did, you're not allowed to run. You're done.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. They fake the handoff, now Lance. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 20. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here.
Yep.
And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Like I said, we're going to run. And we're going to run, and we're going to run, and we're going to run, and we're going to run more.
Play action, now it's Lance. He'll buy some time right.
And that try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Oh, as he knocked free, the ball is loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense?
I don't know, man.
Excellent job.
It's my worst trait.
Just took away at least 3 points.
My worst trait is a Madden player. I just don't slide.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
When you don't slide, you don't win.
They'll take over as they start 1st and 10. And able to right back to him on 1st down. They'll be play. Knicks from the shotgun.
I cross-manned it. He's lucky.
Man, what happened there? A big miss on what should have been a touchdown.
That is caught. Now it's Knicks.
Ball hit. And that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And that's going to be caught by Sutton.
The adjustments are fine. Like, they're not horrible, but I don't like the result. Like, what I'm doing is totally okay. I just need that to be much better.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win. Is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it.
I'm kind of shocked. That just proves how clutch of a throw to sack we got. I'm shocked he's taking 3. I wouldn't, but I'm also not that smart.
To this point. Lance now to throw. Steps away to his left.
This needs to be a big play. It is, and it's going to be a big play. I told you, when I got out of the pocket like that and things were looking like they were, that needed to be something kind of special, and I think it was. He's playing aggressive as heck here. You might shock yourself and have, like, Mingo maybe? Or
here's Lance to throw it. Pass complete to Jalen.
Time out, please. Yep, I had the best kicker in the league. Okay, I'll take that. Especially because he gets ball at half. It's not a good game. I'm not playing well. I've definitely made some mistakes, but we've seen it. Even like go back to the Commanders game. I was struggling. Things were going rough. My defense starts getting sacks, and I'm right back in it. I truly believe that we can get a stop here. So let's make it happen.
First half has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Here's Nix. And he's operating from the gun. Here's Nix. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And he's going to have a first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 22-yard
Very,
line.
very, very impressive throws.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And they work this netty. It's 1st and goal. Running game
there it
working.
is.
They'll stick with it on
Okay,
1st
3 is fine. 7 is we're getting close to being in trouble. 7 is not
a loss of 1 on first
not
down.
good.
Now to throw is Nix.
I knew it. Crazy thing, I knew it was that garbage. I was just half a second late on it. Okay.
Touchdown on the year.
Get 7. We need to stop.
Here's Lance. Being chased
That's a
out
great
left.
throw.
And
That's
caught inside the 30.
on the run too. To make that throw right there on the run is that's a very, very, very impressive and difficult read to have to make.
Throwing now is Lance. And he slides and covers up at the to throw. It's Lance.
He's got it.
And he'll
Okay.
take it
That's my
into
QB1.
the end zone for a
Just kick it.
touchdown.
We're gonna kick it and kick it and just hope for a stop.
Rushing touchdown on
You never
the
know.
year,
I
a
feel like
4th
Parsons needs
overall.
one block
And the
shed, and we're
Cowboys
right
have
back
made
in
it
this.
to throw. Here's Nix. He'll let this go deep for Sutton.
That was
It's caught inside the 20. And
medium,
he's way
horrible
down
things
into
that could
Dallas
happen.
territory
I
inside
played
the
really
Cowboy
aggressive
15.
and like to a point of
So
I
it's
probably
Bronco
shouldn't have been playing that
football as
aggressive.
we get you reset here. 5 points of contact. Pierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. He's going to get it again.
I think there's a small chance if he throws this, bad things can happen when he
Working out
throws
of
the
the
ball.
gun is Nix. Quick hitter
Yeah,
here.
hold
It's
on to it.
complete.
Go for it, bro.
The Cowboys
If you like that, go
for
for it.
their 3rd and
You got all
final
these big return
timeout.
plays. You want to end
As
the
they'll
game right
head
now,
to
go
the
for it.
sideline
You
and
can
talk
tell he's
over
thinking
what
about
to
it.
do next.
You got bench pivot. You got all these plays.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest
Still
kick
got a
of the
little
game
hope, though.
forthcoming. Lance back to throw. Flushed out right.
You got to throw that, actually. I think
He's gonna
Lance can
let it
make that.
fly.
I'm
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Trey Lance is kind of a
Great
guy.
effort there.
That throw was
85
potentially.
yards.
I don't think he
And the
even broke
Cowboys
stride.
are back within
That's
a score.
80 some in the air.
They do
Didn't
tack
break
on
stride.
the
Okay,
extra
if we don't
point
get
as
this,
well.
it's over.
And now things get a bit more
But I can say I
interesting
gave
here
myself
in
a
this
chance
fourth
in a
quarter.
game where I
So just over
definitely
90
was
seconds to play, and this would figure to be about as
outplayed.
critical as
So
it gets here.
stranger things have happened, especially with the superstar kicker. We could get an onside. Oh, he just got it.
And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now,
Yeah,
though. There's
GG's,
a
we got no
penalty
timeouts.
flag
Okay,
down.
it's all right, 4-2.
A big-
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we had a forced win against the Giants, which actually came at a pretty decent time. James Pierce Jr. What can I say about this team? I think I am incredibly optimistic. However, let me talk about the howevers here, because I do have some howevers. However, I am a little bit... I don't know. I personally don't know QB-wise. I feel like Lance isn't progressing ridiculously fast. I also don't know what to do with Prescott. Someone might. I don't really know where to go with that. Lance, if you look, a lot of his stats are still in the 50s. The chances of him really becoming like crazy elite are not zero. I don't want to say that there's 0%, but there's not a great percentage that he becomes like a crazy top tier unstoppable force. And that's kind of what I want. So, going into this game right here, I have some staff points that I really want to spend, so I think I can max out my some of my trees here. OC, head coach. I want to max out my quarterback development. So, especially because I know in the future I'll probably be drafting a QB as well. I definitely want to max out all of these offensive development things. Okay, guys, we got the Jets week. Let's use this as an opportunity and let's go win the game. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, see how many people he's got in the middle there? This was an absolute no-brainer. Mingo, bingo, get out of there. Yeah, that was a no-brainer for me from the start. I could have told you I was doing that play just based on the fact that he had his D-line pinched, his linebackers pinched. There was absolutely nobody was even in that area.
Lance looking to throw.
Oh, that's a great throw to Tolbert. Okay, that's 2 plays and a touchdown. That was kind of easy. I like that.
Rodgers gonna put it up to get started. His first throw of the game is gonna be intercepted. And he's gonna be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up.
Trying to get if I seem like I'm paused, I'm trying to get myself in the headspace. I'm trying to see what he saw. I don't think he saw him at all. I don't know how you make that throw with a straight face. I've never seen a worse throw in my life. No joke. Got him. Bingo again. Jets touchback. And those are great because they count as touchdown passes for Lance. Okay, guys, 14-0. Excellent start.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rock.
That's a mistake. I like to, with these guys, like, if you can get someone to 3rd or 4th down passing, that's when the Cowboys are, like, probably one of my favorite teams I've used all year. Because of our pass rush. Like, 3rd, 4th down, when I can pass commit, and I know they have to pass, there is no team better than these guys. I kid you not. Like Micah Parsons, look at him on that side. Bland, Diggs, and even though I just missed 2 hit sticks, like these guys were good.
Rodgers going up top again.
Oh, nice play.
They'll throw again.
Come here, Micah Parsons. 3rd down. See what I mean? Like that's one-on-one on that left side. Micah is going to get through every single time. And if he doesn't, like, I would be shocked if Pierce Jr. isn't a superstar. This could get stupid. Oh, that's a nice read, actually.
He'll get this one to Rodgers to throw. That's caught by the
that's a nice play as well.
First down for Adam. This is intercepted.
Dude, Andrew Booth, is that 4 or 5 for him? Talk about right place at the right time. Like, he is consistently been in the perfect position on so many occasions. Like, it's not just 1, not 2. Like, so many plays, Andrew Booth Jr. has been everywhere. Oh, that's good, Randy.
And he tries. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now Lance.
Yep.
He's got his tight end.
I tried. I was trying to hit a little bit of a taunting clip, which is not respectful. That will not happen again. I am embarrassed of my actions. It is not a reflection of who I am as a person. And I hope you don't hate me. Okay, yeah. And he deserves that. He deserves to get, if I taunt like that, you deserve on the next play to get a block shot.
Cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
That's what I'm saying. I have no idea how.
Here's Lance. It's caught. Mingo. Lance.
Yep, go. He got it. Just, oh my goodness. That was the definition of he just barely got that.
Now, faking the give.
Loop-de-loop.
Just trying
throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try?
And 10.
And that's it.
Now, to throw, here's Lance.
That's all good. Wow. Good block, Shedwick winning.
The Jets have got it.
It's definitely on me. I thought I had a lane there, but he shedded and got us. Okay, shoot.
By the defense coming away with the stop, and now we'll see if the offense can come on the field to take advantage of it.
Rodgers now. He'll check this down to
simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Okay, we got a game.
He gets this complete.
Unfortunately for us, we got a game.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers.
That's a nice throw, too.
He's got his big
Okay, 14-7.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Checking it down. This one is caught.
Timeout.
And he's going to be brought down.
I have time for a shot. Like, we can go up. It's definitely a risk, but I do have time for one.
Off the play fake.
This is my best chance right here, actually. Nice. Good.
Rodgers. He'll air it out.
That's a nice throw.
And they bring him down there.
Chunk pass play. They find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish strong.
The shotgun, it's A-Rod.
Okay, we got a game. This is why you don't let up, man. And not that I let up. I think it's more just like getting a little overconfident. I'll kill you every single time.
Now on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Do you see? I just took a deep breath. That's kind of what I feel like I need to do right now. It's exactly what I feel like I need to do right now because this is not good Madden going on at the moment.
Great job translating those drills into a live game.
That is incomplete.
Okay. Well, this thing turned on its head quick.
A-Rod now to throw on 1st down.
Come here, Micah Parsons.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. This one caught by the back, out of the backfield. And he will score. Reese Hall.
I think I was 14-0 with ball on their side of the field. Oh my gosh. Okay. I know I was 14-0 with ball on their side of the field. Oh my.
Lance looking to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taking it over the middle.
It's not going to be easy. It's going to require a stop, but if we can get points here, we're still somewhat in this.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And that is hot.
Okay, I needed that, but this isn't like, I'm not freaking out and I'm not even happy about it because it's not acceptable that I was in the position that I was. I shouldn't have been in the position that I was in the first place. Shouldn't have been in a position where I needed to do that. Okay.
2nd down, Rodgers. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he will Garrett Wilson.
And there's our shot. Oh, I suck.
Okay. They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams.
To get an opportunity, we've got to find a way to connect.
This is the worst game in a minute.
Ferguson, the tight end. And he'll be brought
I think what's going to frustrate me about this one, just calling it how it is this was a winnable game. In every sense, there's no reason I shouldn't have won this, and it was completely self-inflicted. Horrible defense, horrible offense. Everything was brutal.
Pass brought in by Ferguson. Now Lance. On play action, he'll set up to throw.
You got it. Okay, onside kick, Brendan Aubrey. I hate that I just keep having to do onside kicks. This game was the wake-up call. In every season and there's going to be a wake-up call game. This was the wake-up call where it's like, this isn't good enough. Can't be getting torched like that in man coverage all game. Our defense needs to be better. There needs to be more thought that goes into the defense. This was the, like, hey, Brett, welcome to the season. Pick it up. You suck. That's exactly what this was.
And they'll send this one away.
We'll see.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard.
GG's, bro. Good game. Okay. We'll bounce back. We now just got to win a few. Take it one game at a time. We are now in a position where we desperately need to win a couple games. He thought he was going to get a free touchdown, but he didn't. Okay, so the Giants who we actually talked to in the preseason, he's working today. So we have a different Giants in for the remainder of the season. The other one might be back. But that means we got to play this dude who actually has my number. I had a moment to reflect, about 5 minutes. And I just sat here and I was like, I think I'm trying to make this I also think Weigman, I don't think it would be bad to give him a game. Like, I think with Lance, I'm kind of running a little bit too crazy. Now, don't get me wrong. The dude's made some amazing plays. Like, even these last 2 games, his stats haven't been horrible. That's the thing that makes it kind of tricky to even, like, evaluate, because we haven't really been bad. We just really haven't been good. Andrew Booth Jr. has been our best player, and that's not really a great thing when someone you wouldn't expect has been your biggest, like the biggest star on the entire team. Now, I hope if he leads the NFL in picks, which he very well could, if he continues at this clip, he definitely will lead the NFL in picks. +1 awareness, +1 man. I really, really, really cross my fingers that he could be our next superstar. He's only 24 years old. And if you look, he's got 5 interceptions already, which is absolutely bizarre. This is going to be my last chance for Trey Lance, for me to just calm down, see if I can play with him without playing like an idiot. Because this is a big break point in the entire season. If we lose this, we're 5-4 and we're in trouble. We need this win more than anything. So let's go.
Jones wants to throw to start things out here.
Hit sick fumble.
Man, and he hits him in stride.
It was close.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard
Like,
line. Right away,
within, like, if my timing was just a little bit better, there's a good chance that could have been a hit stick. Okay. Yep. Push him back a little bit. Push him back. Holy smokes. That dude broke like 3 tackles. This game I'm making no mistakes. So if you're here to watch a guy roll around, do 360s, and throw the other team, it won't happen this game. I can't do that anymore. I'm completely on probation. Only smart decisions from here on out. And I know that's not fun, but it's just the way it's going to have to be, unfortunately.
A lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Breaks through the contact, and he'll be taken down.
Too much time is a crime.
So from the 46, throwing Jones. Number 5.
And not just speed, not just their physical skills. You know what pulls it all together for this secondary?
You're not getting away from him.
Their smarts and communication.
Unless you are, wow.
And he's just going to get rid
he gained a lot of room. These are the situations. Come on. Pierce Jr., Micah Parsons, dual effort.
This is 3rd and long, though.
One of you get to the quarterback for me, please.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
That's a bag. Yep.
And unable to connect.
Is the ref? I rarely will like complain about a call and never for the other team. That was pass interference. That dude was decleated. Thank you, appreciate you. Shalom. Okay.
And the Cowboys will have the football as this is
Temper was a little bit crazy last game.
Well, that is a quick lesson on how
now we're chill.
Time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL. Off of play action, here's Lance.
Yeah, that's the best play for Lance.
Got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And shutting him off now open field. And they're going to have this
By far the best play for Lance. I was very close to having nothing right there. I rolled out of the pocket. I threw backwards. Was almost hit. But at the end of the day, we made the play. CD Lamb's on who? 7 banks over there?
Sliding out of the pocket. On the run. He'll let it go deep. Right up incomplete. Now a play fake. Lance flush to his right. And he'll get from the gun on 3rd down. Lance.
Mingo.
Pass to the Mingo. He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
Yes. Oh my, Mingo. Do you see the juke? I don't know what the stat is, and I've tried to figure it out because there's a stat that clearly correlates to really smooth jukes. If you watch CD Lamb juke, he doesn't have it. But like Mingo, for whatever reason, when he jukes, you listen.
Because there's a breakdown in communication there.
Yeah, that might be a touchdown.
Again, they'll throw it with Lance. Now Lance. Buying time to his left.
Throw it away. Take 3. It's fine. Told you I was going to be more mature. Everything was bags. Take your points. We got to stop on our first drive. That's step number 1 of winning. We did get a stop. So appreciate that. Take our points.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Yep, got him. Okay, guys, what the heck? Cowboys. Oh my goodness. Okay. I would like to decline any comments on the matter. That was brutal right there.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He completes it to Wilson. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Come here.
And that is caught. He's got it for a giant.
Okay, guys, I am going to... This is an experiment. More than anything, I'm going to put Weigman in. Timestamp it if I end up winning the Super Bowl. Talking to my future self. If my future self wins the bowl with Connor Weigman, we'll remember this play. If I don't, we will soon forget it. But I'm going to give him a chance. I think it'll make me a little bit less down. I really do. The thing I like about him, Texas kid, born in Texas, played at Texas A&M. That's what I like about him. Texas kid, born, raised. Like, this is kind of the storyline is there for Connor Weigman. 100%. You could get behind the story of this guy.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Heads up.
And he 2nd and 14.
Yep, nice throw. Timeout. It's a really good read.
30 seconds to go in the first half of play. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Cowboys
the ball. Let's just
down as this defense unable to hold.
I think Aubrey can take this.
There on 3rd and 2.
I'll spike this. Hey, that was a good few plays for him. Got us in the game. I'm not certain who gets ball at half. But hey, we're going to see. At least at the end of this, I'll know if Connor Weigman is potentially the guy. I like that he was born in Cypress, Texas. That's kind of cool.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Perfect throw. Oh my gosh. That's his former teammate, by the way. In case you're wondering, that's his former teammate. Oh my goodness. Okay, hand this thing off. Hand it off. Be smart. Nothing stupid.
In this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time play?
Able to get away.
And they certainly hope it's not a sign for the entire game because they know they've got to be able to
Weigman, laser.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I think what he's bringing and what's happening with me is it's more of a throw power type thing. Like his throw power is really, really, really good, and he's forcing me to stay in the pocket, forcing me to run and not play crazy. Trey Lance had me playing a little crazy. Also, the overall is like I have a way better chance of developing Connor than I do Trey Lance. So it's kind of like pick your poison. What do you do? I don't know. Maybe it was the wrong decision. We'll see. I'm gonna give him at least to the end of this game.
Off play action. Jones. Throw fighting Thornton over the middle. Off the play fake. Jones.
Yeah, that's Micah Parsons. That is
just go down. A Cowboys sack.
Beautiful, man.
So now
it is like you can pass commit on any play, any situation. It does not matter. He will get a really good shed.
He's gonna rifle one deep left side.
Oh, very close to getting picked.
And broke the play up.
Gonna look deep for Wilson.
Bland, that's you, buddy. Oh. Oh, I'm fine. No, don't. I'm fine. I'm completely fine. Don't worry about me. I don't want anyone freaking out about me. I am fine. This is fine.
Off play action. Jones.
I'm getting dunked on everywhere.
On second and goal. Jones. And he will take it on in. Front right is Mingo. And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
I think Mingo's got a lot of room.
And he'll be out of bounds,
and I know Mingo's got a lot of room. Okay, we can try and run the ball here and just take it one play at a time and see kind of where that takes us.
One back in the backfield, he'll get from the gun. They'll try to run. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Mingo, bingo. Stay in bounds, though, Mingo. Stay in bounds. He's got 5 for 103 this game. The reason you got to stay in bounds there is that's another 40 seconds. He still has 3 timeouts, but I really desperately... I don't know if that's going to stop the clock. Does that actually stop the clock? But it helps me, like, even if it does. Yeah, it does stop the clock, but it helps me in the end because now I have another first down. Even there, yeah, that's best case scenario. What just happened is best case scenario. He was trying to be slick, but I think he maybe helped us way more than he would ever realize. Because now if I get this, I can just take 3. Yeah. Because it was second and inches. That was the best thing that could have happened to us. Okay, guys, I think we escaped. I don't know if Connor's our quarterback. I don't know who's better. I really don't. I'm not going to sit here and say that it's all because of him, but I think there's elements to his game that are a little bit more intriguing than Lance. But I don't know, though. I think it's mostly just me. Okay, take it to the zeros. Whew, take 3, we're 6-3. We're battling. Every game, every play, we're battling. GG's, Brody. Brandon Aubrey. Okay. Guys, we're back in the win column. Let's take a look at some stats. We're actually going to go in and look at both quarterback stats after and try and make an informed decision. When Connor came in, he was 9 for 10 with a touchdown, 90% completion percentage, 152 passer rating. It's hard to argue that. But that being said, Lance's stats probably give me a better chance at a bowl, but I really don't know. Okay, so now let's take a look at these quarterbacks and do a direct comparison, because it also matters. Like, I very well could be drafting a quarterback in the next class, and we'll talk about the next class coming up, but it does help to talk about this. So, like, he's only 22. His strong arm's way better, which is the most important QB ability there is. There isn't a more important quarterback ability. He's almost 70s across the board. Trey Lance, on the other hand, his strong arm is a 61. So when you look at these two players, it's going to take Trey Lance. So let's do the math. It's going to take Trey Lance a total of about 40,000 XP to catch up. Or maybe even 40, but actually because it's going to go up every time. I would say about 70,000 XP to get 71 strong arm with Trey Lance. Whereas Connor Wiegman, he is already there. He had a really good game. His throw power is better. I'm leaning this game to giving him one more game and seeing what happens. I think I played smarter in that game. I think I made significantly less big-time mistakes in that game. It was much smoother. I felt very in control of all the throws. He made some big-time throw power throws. Is Trey Lance probably better? Maybe. I don't know. But the kid from Texas, I might give him one more game. This is a big-time game. Prime time against the Cardinals, and just kind of see where this goes. See if we win. See how he looks. Give him a second start. I think we're not in a position where we necessarily know Trey Lance is our future, so it's worth it to try and take a little bit of calculated risk and see what happens. Mingo's been amazing, and I want to make sure I give him his credit. Mingo's been our best player by far. He's been kind of everywhere on this field. It's been really, really, really good for us. I'll show you guys the stats. He actually has more yards than CD Lamb right now, which is more of a problem than a solution. But at the end of the day, it means that hopefully his progression can just continue to get better. Lance, 19 touchdowns and 6 picks with 400 on the ground when he got benched. I don't know if he's benched. I really don't. But I do think these stats are bad, especially CDs. So it's like, I need a gunslinger. We're bringing in a gunslinger. Okay, let's go.
Here's 2nd and 5.
Yep, that's good pocket. That is more of, that's a shout out to the whole line, that play right there.
They're going play action.
Yep, get upfield, Ferguson. One play at a time. This game is going to be a very different us. We have a new quarterback that's going to make me have to be a lot smarter. That's going to make me have to make better decisions, but also should make me a better player in general. Oh, that's ridiculous coverage.
Throwing now off play action.
Mingo, bingo, go, Wiegman, way to go, Connor.
Juke the defender.
Bingo.
And they finally bring him
Mingo
down,
is.
that is a big game.
Where are we talking about Mingo enough? Like, I said from the beginning, this franchise, I didn't know who to be watching, but look at the pocket right there from Connor. I really like what I'm seeing. Like, I don't know if he's necessarily the future, but I like a lot of this.
Looking for a throw here.
Yeah, we got it.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas.
So far, he's really good.
The Cowboys
So far, he's
finish up
really,
an
really,
excellent
really
opening series.
Okay, 7-zip.
What an on the ground, this is Trey
Boom!
Lance.
Oh,
And he's brought down
there was
for a
chaos. Hey, our line caused a little bit of chaos right there, and I love that.
Right in rhythm himself from behind the line, thanks to a great effort defensively.
His throw finds Marvin here. From the gun, it's Murray.
Come here.
He puts some air under this one, deep right. Defender arrives right.
Buddy almost just threw the dot of the millennium. I almost asked him for his autograph. If that was completed, that wasn't even a super. That would have been crazy if completed.
Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that
Good
catch.
play. Push him back.
And things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice
Oh,
gain on top of
He
it.
messed up.
And they
Oh
corral
my!
it
Have you ever
all
seen
on
someone who
the
thought
line
they
of
were throwing an
scrimmage.
RPO? Yeah, I think he thought that he was throwing the RPO flat wheel, and
They need a lot here,
yikes.
but they snap it to Murray. Murray here on first down.
Land, give me those! Let's go!
And it's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys
7-zip.
get the football
Okay,
as he makes
that was
his
good
third
defense.
interception. To the air now on 1st and 10.
Look at that throw! Look at that throw!
Inside the 20.
Look at it!
And he does
Look
quite
at
a
it.
bit of
Appreciate
damage before
it.
they finally take him
That
down.
was perfectly thrown. CD's happy. Everyone's happy.
Working inside the red zone. Drops back. Another try following the sack.
Yeah, Ferguson. Ferguson.
And he will score.
The throw
Touchdown,
power is,
Dallas.
and look at me. I'm not
The Cowboys
running around.
throw their lead
I am,
just before
my
halftime.
feet are planted, and I'm just playing football, and it's lovely to watch.
Quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces you.
Thank you. Guess who? If you gotta guess, if you gotta guess who just got that, you're not listening. That fumble was forced by none other than the GOAT, James Pierce Jr. What a play! He is so good.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Bails out of the pocket quick. They'll throw it.
Yep,
Throw caught at the 6.
absolute beam.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. Now they'll throw out of the gun.
Yep, that's wheels.
And he will score. It's a
O-line's
Dallas
blocking.
touchdown.
Okay. I feel way better. I think for now, Connor's the starter. I haven't missed the throw since he's been our quarterback, so it's hard for me to say, oh, let's switch back. Yeah, let's switch back to my other QB. No.
And the Cowboys
Absolutely
stretch their
not.
lead to 20. Murray on third down.
Diggs.
This is getting ugly early.
This
Intercepted
is an
again.
absolute
Trayvon Diggs has got it.
blender.
And the Cowboys will start with it in the
This
fourth.
guy is
Interception to end the
completely
quarter.
getting cooked. I don't even, this makes me so happy. There's no feeling in Madden quite like just totally embarrassing. So I want to see if he can throw the rollout back shoulder fade.
On these two sidelines. One coach.
Looking to throw. Getting out to his left. Throwing on the run. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it into the end zone for a
28
Dallas
zip. Let's go.
touchdown. On the return, here's Jones. The ball is loose. And the fumble
This guy's a
recovery is
shambles.
made.
This guy is in
Well,
total
part of those halftime
in
adjustments they had
complete
planned on offense.
shambles.
Hold
When
on,
you
they
start
just
jumping like
drag it
that,
open here and throw those
look,
right
when
out
you
the
start
window.
doing those little moves, you're in trouble.
Throwing it to start this drive.
Connor, nice throw,
Ferguson's
Connor.
got it complete. And he's brought down at the
223, 4
17-yard line.
touchdowns, no picks.
Key on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did. And it forced
That's red zone threat.
He will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The
I love
Cowboys grow
close
the lead
games.
coming out of
I love
halftime.
fourth quarter money drives, but I also
with the
love
touchdown.
just embarrassing somebody. Like there's something beautiful, equally as beautiful about this, where you know he's on the other side and he just doesn't know, he is contemplating if he should delete the game. That is the feeling that I play for. I love that.
Now Murray on the play fake.
Oh, Booth.
Into the hands of Michael
I
Wilson.
thought Booth had that.
And they catch up to him, but
I was
not in time.
already
He's got a
planning my
huge
little
gain
dance
and a first down.
after I picked it. Or I was already planning what he was, yeah. I'm really sure I had that.
Back to the air, Murray.
Okay, that's a good throw. He was due.
They're throwing it.
That should be GG's.
Goal line.
Good game, bro. Okay, so this guy didn't actually, and this isn't an excuse. I want to just say this is real. They're in Arizona. Arizona's the home of caramel corn. And this guy's great aunt, but not his great aunt, his wife's great aunt came up with a caramel recipe that went crazy viral. Like the most viral. It was on TikTok, Reels, and everything. They start making the caramel corn and shipping it worldwide every single day. So a big truck comes to his house every single day. He's got to make the caramel. He does it, and then he takes all the caramel corn out. That truck gets in at 12:37. It's 12:34. So in 3 minutes, he has to get all that stuff. He already pushed it even being in this game. I appreciate him playing. I really do. And I can't wait to try the caramel corn in Arizona. GG's, man. Come on, man. I don't know. My voice is not doing well. Luckily, I got a coconut drink on the way. Every once in a while, you just got to punch someone. Okay, what I've been seeing from Connor Weigman, we find ourselves near the end zone. 3 touchdowns and 1 or fewer interceptions. I like that. That seems doable. I was hoping I'd get the chance to like go all in on the breakout and try and get the superstar dev with a crazy game, sort of like I did with Chris Oladokun. I also have a DB breakout. Who the heck would this be? I feel like everyone got to pick that game. Who? Oh, interesting. 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 Oh my gosh, that's free. Wow. This game, I don't like that, but I'm happy. Look, timestamp it. I don't like it. I really don't like it, but I'm very happy about it. Trayvon Diggs is now an X Factor. Okay. I got no issue with that. Okay, guys, we got a chance here with Connor Weigman to make something really cool happen. We also have lots of, I think we got lots of upgrades just from that. It was nice to see CeeDee Lamb. See, it's just, when it was Trey Lance, it was becoming the Trey Lance show where I was just like running around like crazy with Trey Lance. It was definitely not sustainable is a good word for it. There was a lot going on, and it was just like I'm not gonna win a Super Bowl running like this. I need a quarterback who I can sit in the pocket with and just kind of make reads where it's not all about me running and jumping and hurdling and spinning. And we clean things up. Quarterback breakout week, huge opportunity right here.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
I'm not taunting. That's not me. Okay, 3 touchdowns.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Weigman. Yep, that's how you throw it.
That's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
Is this thing on? What? That was supposed to be a juke. I was certain that I was going to be able to hit that juke.
He'll buy some time right.
Yeah, he's got the back shoulder fade. He can figure it out. Guys, we got our guy. Let me introduce you to our guy. That is our guy. Holy smokes. Trey Lance again, benched. Feel bad for him. 7-zip.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Open man, right side is his run. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Yep, James Pierce Jr. Second down.
Looking to throw. And this is caught. 2nd and 13.
That's such a nice throw. Oh my gosh, CeeDee Lamb. Okay, nobody loves the quarterback splits more than CeeDee Lamb.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That went out wide and intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And they take over. They'll set up shop
make a mistake now.
At the 46-yard line.
Can't make a mistake now to get him to start out. Oh, man. That one, I look at that, and I just think that's slightly unfortunate. I think I got a little bit unlucky right there. I do.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
That I got a lot of lucky. Oh, that's pick 6 for Andrew Booth. Go out at the 1.
There he goes, right side.
We'll go out like the 5. I need a passing touchdown.
How'd you not score?
Flush to his right.
Yep. Bingo. Bingo!
One possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3.
You suck. But you don't. That was really good. But I just hate you because of that throw. I don't know why. Because it was nice. I don't know why I'm so mad about it.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right.
And tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And he takes
him into an incompletion.
Flushed out right.
He's got nothing. He's got absolutely nothing. I'm curious if he's going to take 3 here. He might. I feel like there's a good... If I were him, I'd probably be taking 3. Who gets ball at half?
This will be from 56 yards out.
Oh, bro. Dude needs it. Dude needs... What the heck? How do you miss that short? That's a horrible short miss.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Nice read. Good pocket. I think, okay, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do here. If I get the 3rd touchdown, because I have thrown an interception, if I get that 3rd touchdown, I will immediately switch and Trey Lance gets to come back. Or maybe even Dak Prescott.
If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense.
Yep, that's 3 touchdowns. Okay, Dak Prescott comes in. So, that's 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Dak's going to play the rest of the game. That's, I think, a given. And guys, we got a star development quarterback who is playing out of his mind. We got a lot of good things. This league's slowly turning in the right direction.
From the 22, Hurts going for the deep ball.
That's Trayvon. He's got it. That's Evan Stewart who burned us last game. That's why you didn't get pressed this game. Like, there's no chance I want to press when I have Trayvon Diggs. Okay. No interceptions. Put Dak Prescott in. We're rolling. Oh my gosh, that's defense only a mother could love. Oh, that's bad defense. Look. Oh, that's cool. Is that one of their celebrations? On that note, this guy's going to quit. Once again, it's the same thing. This guy is not actually quitting. He's not leaving. He's here to stay. He had a really important thing that I know I talked about earlier. A previous commitment in Philadelphia with macaroons. And he has to get those macaroons done. Remember from Paris, he brings them in. It's 108. And today at 110, those all need to be shipped out. He's sending out a shipment. They're actually going to Canada with his famous macaroons. Guys, I love my quarterback. I love my team. Weigman gets star and 4,500 XP. He's young too. Like, that's the nice thing. Like, dude is pretty... He's not old, which is really nice. We're kind of cooking people these last couple of games. Oh, Trayvon got a pick. 1,000? How the heck do you only get 1,000 XP for that? Okay, ladies and gentlemen. 8-3. Look at me. Guys, I think one thing that I need to do is I want to switch Edward. This is probably a fault of my own already. Like, I think this should have been done earlier. This is something that I definitely should have done earlier. I gotta switch my focus players so that Connor's one of them. I don't know why. I'm not 100% sure why it would be like that, but I thought it would have immediately went to, like, but I guess it goes rookies first. We got 2 superstar upgrades. I can't talk. Oh, I'm just drowning over my own words today. Connor's going up to a 74 overall. The star development thing is going to make his XP bar much better, which is going to make his chances of really progressing much better as well. Micah Parsons is going to get power rusher. We're continuing to have a really good year with him. I'll give you guys kind of a stat check defensively, and we can talk draft class as well. Maybe we'll talk draft class after this game. The draft class is here, which we can have a look if we want and just kind of talk briefly. Quarterback-wise in this class, you got Avery Johnson, Jackson Arnold. That's not supposed to be there because he's literally on my team. So we're going to ignore that. Noah Fafita, Lenore Sellers, Aiden Chills, Max Johnson, all of the above. Ignore that because this dude's literally playing already. So it's a double. That will be fixed. Wide receivers, Nick Harper. There's some good players. This guy I think is pretty good. He wants to stream the game. Usually if someone's throwing up a stream, they don't think they're going to get popped. So let's go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger.
Yep, good play.
And completed.
Okay. I really like this guy's name. I would consider Brett Got Motion. I like the idea of Brett Got Motion. That might I might, if I win, I might just steal his whole name.
Lance looking to throw.
Why is Lance in? That's a glitch. Okay, good job, Lance, but you're not actually supposed to be in.
That did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play.
Ah, cheat him.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10.
Okay, think on it. That's actually pretty good defense.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He dives and
That's a dot. That's a really, really, really good throw. Okay.
Out of the gun, he'll throw.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. I was taunting, dude. Bad. Oh gosh, I deserve that. I actually started to. He started doing the baby cradle. How am I supposed to know he's gonna do the baby cradle? Like, that's not fun. Do like a normal taunt move. Don't. That's not the first move you do.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he'll take it on it. From the gun, it's Love. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. By the rookie out of Colorado.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about.
Oh, let's go.
Anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
That's on me. That's on me. Okay, I got a little bit cocky.
They'll look to throw.
Good click off.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one deep downfield for
Ah, good try, Mingo. That's on me. That's a little bit of a bad sequence. I don't like that sequence of plays. Okay, it's all right.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got his
Easy money. Jake Ferguson.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll tuck it and take off. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll get rid of it.
That's a good throw. I like that. Okay. He gets ball at half, but we get 7 here and we're in great shape.
He'll drop to throw.
When he tucks it down, being able to force him out wide to the sideline and get him out.
I hate this game.
It's out.
No, I vote. I hate this game. I hate fun. I'm honestly. I think he was in. Was he not in the end zone pretty well when he fumbled? Like.
The field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself
oh
defending
man,
your own side of the field,
that was.
that
was insane. Okay, we're in trouble now. Unfortunately for us,
but either way,
we are in a little bit of trouble now.
Love to throw it on 1st down. A 2nd down throw for Love. That'll be caught.
Oh, why didn't I trust that? I don't know why I didn't trust that. I had the. I definitely could have hit sticked him and got that, but.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. A ball deep for the end zone. And he back to the air. It's Love. That's to Reed.
He covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Post defensive
to the goal.
His dance, buddy. His dance. Shoot. Good throw.
Here's Love operating out of the pistol. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. Down the sideline. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Okay, that's not good. It's not good at all.
That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over those extra yards after the catch.
Oh, we need to stop, guys. This game changed. I had all the momentum. There was a point in this game where I felt like I had all the momentum, and then I fumbled at the one. And since then, he has controlled every aspect of this entire operation. And he just broke. Okay, we got a game.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Okay, that's a good read. I'm not gonna stop playing because I do feel like I'm in a pretty good passing rhythm at the moment. I just gotta bank on getting one stop.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw.
Nice catch. The awareness of a what?
Hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. And defense, and at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle.
Oh my gosh.
Hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
My bag. Okay. Guys, this is not a good little sequence that I'm in right now.
But at others, he just misses too many easy throws.
Oh, this is really not good.
Are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback?
Oh my gosh!
So this offense, they think this is
oh my gosh!
On fourth down, but this defense
swatted at the line. Okay.
Nowhere, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Okay, we gotta lock in. I desperately need to stop.
That it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his...
On play action, Love. He's got a man. That's Watson.
That's another really good read by him. Honestly, I'm impressed.
First down, Packers.
I'm impressed. He's made a lot of good throws.
Run up the middle with Jacobs. He'll be off the play fake. Here's Love.
Thank you. Appreciate you, Brody. Appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, man. Okay, make it count.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. A throw on the move.
Dude. Stop breaking tackles.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Now, faking the give. The open man is Tolbert.
Okay, we got a game, folks.
They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll look to throw.
A little bit of life, man. I got a little bit of life here. Okay. Defense, we can easily do this. We just got to get them off the field. So, I got 2:30 to lock in, play the sweatiest defense of my life, and get him off this field.
From the gun, it's Love.
Got him. That's such good user. That is such good user. Okay.
Fourth down. He gets that complete as he hits Reed.
That was game. That was game and I just missed. That was game and I just missed. Oh my god.
Fourth down gain of 20.
Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. And when it comes down
from the gun on third down, it's Love. Back to throw is Love. Right side.
I'm in a lot of trouble. Oh gosh.
Now they've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal.
We'll go play action with Love. Here's Love to throw.
How'd I leave that? Oh my gosh! That was dumb. He thought that was a sure thing. Dude's really... He's pausing like I'm going to give him 3 points. He's... What the heck? I thought he had me. Like that was. I thought that was a sure. He didn't want to give me 15 seconds with the ball, so he's like, "I'll just get a touchdown now." Ooh, this plot thickens a lot. I think he's got to take this.
I like the idea of airing it out there on 3rd down. You're trying to
Okay,
move
guys.
this ball even into
I got no
closer
timeouts.
range
Connor
of field
Wiegman,
distance.
money drop.
Now brings up 4th down. I think you have no choice but to settle for 3 here and see if it's enough to leave here with a win. What that will do to
Dude,
the
that's
energy
this is the
levels
biggest
on
sell
both
I've ever seen.
sidelines. I mean, you got a chance
This
to
is a
break
sell
the
so
tie
bad
late,
you'd think I
but you
paid
just
this
can't
guy.
connect.
But I promise you, this is just him. This is the worst sell I have ever seen in my life. But I am going to try and...
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert.
Get up.
And they're gonna
That's the worst. That's the worst sell I've ever seen. If he doesn't use his timeouts, I'm just gonna spike it and take 3. This dude actually choked. Like this is a game I'll remember. He's going offside. Now he's like trying to fix
one of the
it.
defenders got a head start.
This is bad.
Back to throw. And he'll... Now they'll set up to throw.
Okay. Now I take 3. He's icing it. He's saying in the chat that he lagged on that kick.
And in this situation, Mike, with time running,
I don't know what to tell you, man. That's an internet problem. That feels like it's not really a me problem. And my quarterback can't get iced. One of the biggest sells I've ever seen. Hopefully this guy gets his redemption at some point. But as of right now, I'll gladly take the W.
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot for Watson.
GG's, bro. Okay, I guess we're 9-3. Like I said, he's saying he lagged. Thank you to his internet provider. Whoever it was, thank you. If you need a sponsor, I got you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. That poor guy, he keeps talking about lagging out. I believe him. Like I don't actually believe that he's lying. I've lagged out on kicks before, and it's not an overly fun feeling. I lagged out in a Super Bowl. I don't know if you guys remember years ago. I had a era, like I think of like the Taylor Swift eras. I had an era where my kicking was historically bad. Like I used to not be able to kick. And even when you, like, I like to think, does anyone golf? Okay, if you golf, there's such thing as the yips. You start thinking about something, you start doing it. I think if I start thinking about missing kicks, you start missing kicks. 100%. And that is why I no longer... We get an ability slot with James Pierce Jr. That means he's a superstar. I'm glad because he was a top 5 projected pick. I got him at pick number 10. I think that was a huge, like, Jalen Carter-esque steal. Looking at our stats on the season, since Connor's been our QB, 11 touchdowns to 1 pick. Everyone's ran well. Mingo, Lamb, great duo. Defensively, 9.5 up top for Parsons, which is to be expected. Booth Jr., 6. Shiloh, 5. Markel Bell. We're moving. We're moving and grooving.
He'll look to throw.
Yep.
Into the hands of
Mingo. Bingo!
And he's out of bounds.
Laser.
Very
Nice throw.
close to the 40.
Okay, it's all about relaxing. That last game, I think I lost a little bit of that relaxed vibe. And it comes and goes. Like, anytime you're playing Madden a lot, you're going to have games that are really good, games that are an absolute disaster. I felt like last game was closer to disaster.
Back to the air one more time. That's into the hands of Lamb.
Yep, all for it.
They're going to work. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up.
Yep. Mingo, look. Once Mingo starts doing that, we become a scarier team. Like, things start to get a little scary when he starts doing that.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Back to the air once more on second down.
That's really good defense, too.
Throwing now on third and long.
Horrible defense. Dude got stuck on the lineman. I actually sometimes feel bad, and then I don't. So I don't feel bad anymore. But I did, for that little split second, I did feel bad. But he got stuck on his line in a very important play.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That
No, you threw it right at me. He threw that ball at me. Like, directly. Where am I looking? What am I doing? How did I not get that?
Off play action. Here's Williams.
Oh, that's an Ian zone. Yeah.
Looking for Scott.
Land. Okay. Get 7, everybody.
A panic to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception.
Okay. Yeah. If you're looking, nope. If you're looking for the play, of Connor Weigman, you maybe just found it. Wow. Wow.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the veteran.
That's a stupid animation. That's CD Lamb. There's no reason for that. Oh, there's no reason that should be picked.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just
Yeah, I'm just complaining, but it's because I think I have something to complain about.
That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. Separation downfield, and when those two things align, it's just really...
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he'll take it on in.
That throw was garbage. I had that to see. I know I did.
It's going to be very, very effective.
Get up, Donovan Edwards. Oh, wow. Edwards was very close to spinning out of that. Good effort.
On the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Down, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second.
Under pressure. They'll look to throw.
Okay, I'm willing to take 3.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That one, take it in.
Good throw.
Throwing is Williams. And he goes up top, looking for Komet. And they will bring him down on the other
that's actually a good read. Okay.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone.
Connect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it
Jason Bourne.
That is caught. What a throw.
That's the best throw I've ever seen. Holy smokes, good read.
They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown.
Wow, he stayed with it. Good on him for staying with it with his levels. I'm impressed. I thought he was dipping. I really, truly thought he was dipping. Glad that he did it.
Williams. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Durant.
I love that Brian just got that. I love that that was Brian. Because he needed it. He really, really, really needed that. Oh, whoa. Party foul. Number 29. Man coverage. Press. No safety help. It's party foul.
Able to pick up that first down.
He lets this one go. Looking for Scott.
That should be GG's, folks. That should be all over with the crying.
They'll throw out of the gun.
Oh, that's brutal defense. That's mentally checked out. I'm getting cooked defense, and we've all played mentally checked out. I'm getting cooked defense. Okay, we got the Chargers and the Chiefs coming up next. Two guys who I know are pretty good. So this was an important one to win in general. Weigman's throwing for 340 and change every single day of the week, with no cares for anyone else's feelings. Yeah, that's bad switch. Okay, good game, bro. Okay, guys, this is a big one. These next two are both really important. Okay, we're throwing for a lot of yards. I have some fear of just I don't know if Weigman's the guy. I still feel like there's a chance I go QB. I think he's really good. Like, it's okay. This is hard to kind of deny that he's playing good. I want to see Donovan Edwards do more. I want to see both these receivers do more. I think my goal just in this last couple weeks is to play every game like it's the playoffs. So I think you're going to see me kind of chill out a little bit and just run the ball, be a little bit smarter with clock, start off and under center, and go through these games like it is the playoffs. So that's what we're going to work on. And yeah, let's go. Like I said, I want to start this game a little bit more like what you might see come playoff time. I'm not going to expect myself to be perfect with Connor Weigman in the playoffs. I'm going to expect myself, if we make it, to play excellent defense, number one, and two, just run the ball on people. I don't want to lose ever with 4 runs. Like, that to me is how you win Super Bowls. Don't lose running the ball less than 4 times. Because if you're not running the ball, the pass isn't open, nothing's open, especially in the playoffs. So yeah, and I have a running back who's more than capable of moving the chains.
Now, this is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring. That ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of 17 points. But that's about what you consider the break-even mark. If you give up 17 points a game all year long.
Now a play fake here on first down. Looking for his running back.
Nice click off, buddy. You see how he's clicking off? That's just, you can just say you're scared. You don't have to click off. You can just say, hey, I am really scared right now. That would go a long way.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson.
I like that play a lot.
And a good
job, Ferguson.
there before he's brought
He's
down
got 2 for
on a nice
22.
little gain. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
There's one hand just to disrespect him. There's no practical reason for one hand. There's a chance he doesn't even catch it, but he knows now that's how serious I'm taking it. I'm going for one hand to catch it, and that is what I want. I want him to feel that way.
Here's Herbert. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across.
How am I so late? Just on my, that's just late reaction time. Everything about that was just bad.
Here's the local Texas product, J.K. Dobbins. Now it's Herbert.
Cut in.
He'll swing this out to Dobbins.
Cut in. That's like, once you get somebody stumbling like that, if you're him, like, put yourself in that position, you want to sit down. Like, you want to, because that's when fumbles happen. Very easy to fumble in a situation
And see the play, they're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Herbert now. Flush to his right. Nothing open. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. That is caught.
That is the worst animation I've ever seen.
But no more than that. And
that's the worst animation anyone's ever caught. That dude just fell horribly.
They snap it to Herbert. Rolling to his right. That is incomplete.
So bad. Good defense.
I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Gotta be positive.
Bingo, bingo.
Time out.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Yeah, dunk on it. That's me still, right? Yeah.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to take over
don't do that.
at their own 13-yard line.
Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
And this is intercepted. He was trying to give it to Davis. Picked off by Damone Clark. And he's given his guys
I worry
a
about our
shot for
future,
late
man.
points as they will
These
take
kids,
over in range
these
for a
kids
field
suck.
goal. They'll throw now on the final play.
Dot.
And this is caught for a Cowboy
Weedman.
touchdown.
14 zip.
Herbert. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, Brett, have some awareness, buddy.
And he
You
is
don't have a lot. Just have a little
inside the
bit.
40, not quite to
That
the
those are ones
35.
that bug me because that's a pick.
Scrimmage, the
Like,
37 on first
there's
and
no
10.
way that he should get away with anything other than a pick 6 there, and I just overran it.
Play action. It's Herbert. Steps away.
Going on that play, though.
And that'll be complete to Dobbins. Back to throw here, Herbert. Got a man open. Herbert throwing again. And he will find Davis. That's complete.
That's a nice hit.
Out of the gun, Herbert.
Okay, we got a game.
And
Nice
this
throw.
is caught.
Because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise,
he'll look to throw.
that locked in, that means everyone's locked in. Because to me, it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher
Mingo.
will get the credit. A lot of people making plays.
Mingo is everywhere right now.
On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is caught. Touchdown. CD Lamb.
That is exactly how you throw that ball. 21-7.
Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated.
Specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Flushed out right.
Downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
That should be checked. I read that perfectly.
And that should do it.
I read that perfectly. Good job, Shiloh. Okay, that might be GG's. Okay, guys. Hey, we're getting there. We're getting there to a point where we're gonna have a chance. We're gonna have better than a chance. Truthfully, we're really good. I think our defense annoys people just as I expected when I did the intro. I talked a lot about how our defense was going to drive people crazy. The Commanders is the 1 seed. That's going to change. I think I can smack the Commanders, and I did the first time we played. So I'm pretty sure I can beat him again. So hopefully we can win this game, beat the Commanders, and take that 1 seed from them. That would be the goal, but you never know. Okay, don't overthink it. Let's go.
They're going for this.
There's a flag. There's a flag, and not only that, it does not matter that there's a flag. There's a penalty on him. We're going to decline that. That is. Are we seeing? Are we seeing the way Wingo is just like? Or Mingo is just absolutely torching people. Man zone. It does not matter. This guy is a winner. Yeah.
They're going play action.
Yep. CD Lamb all day. Back shoulder. Lazy.
They go play action here. He sends this one to the end zone. They are throwing it again. Escapes the pocket.
Yeah. Sit down. Please. We don't need to fumble or anything.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2.
Slide. Don't be stupid.
And he slides from the red zone now.
Good dunk, dog.
He will score.
I think you're going to want to maybe put someone else on him. I'm just telling you, and I know you can't see this because it's after the fact. Put somebody else on him.
3rd down, it's Mahomes.
That's a lot.
That's caught for the first.
It's a lot to deal with in like a good way.
Bring him down,
Just
but that
a
is
lot.
a big. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. Oh, he trucked that defender.
Off the line, helped chip a rusher, or even helped sell that fake. And then when he released,
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Catch is made in close.
Oh, yeah, I like that I hit such a nice content. That's a good feeling.
Now
I
Harrison
like that.
Butker throwing off the play fake here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Big game downfield. And he's all the way home.
This is the CeeDee Lamb game that we've been all anxiously waiting.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Throwing deep over the middle. Into a crowd and intercepted.
Sometimes too much time can be a crime. That was the case.
Throwing now off play action. Forced out to his right. Now they'll throw out of the gun.
That's such a nice read.
Finds him on the crossing route.
Such a good read.
And he's gonna get stopped
And like such a good throw too from Connor. Like there was
Now Dallas is
a
gonna
lot
go
of
for his
really good
second
things
timeout.
right there.
Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. Second and 10 now. He's in trouble. They'll try and throw it here. Taking a big shot for the end zone. That one is incomplete. So the
Do you
clock
punt
down to
this? I think
16
you
seconds
do.
remaining.
You definitely punt this. Okay, unfortunately, guys, we got to punt.
Touchdown right in the end zone.
We have to,
We're going to see how
unfortunately.
quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
He finds it beyond the marker. And he's able to drive this to the 29.
We just rocket catch. You underthrow it, you come back and get it. That's how you do it with CeeDee Lamb. It's super effective.
He'll throw off the play fake.
Oh, I had him. He double teamed CD.
Back to throw. He fires one deep down the right sideline.
Good try. Okay, take 3. 10-point lead is completely fine with me. I got no issues. And are you trying to ice? First off, my kicker has the ability where you can't ice him. Second off, you can't ice
Only time left for one more
before
snap,
half. So
Rocky.
like,
They're gonna
just
run out their field goal unit.
very much a
On the
waste
left
of
hash,
time.
46 yards. 6. Find some space. He's past the 30.
That's not good.
I don't know if they're gonna get to him.
That's not good. Good play.
Touchdown for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just...
He's so good. I think I messed up not getting him the ball more early. And I tried. Like, it wasn't from me not wanting CeeDee Lamb to go crazy, but it's honestly... Yeah, there we go, Edwards.
In the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, back and talking to them. They love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, or that corner right there, I know this is...
Here he is on 3rd and long.
I don't like that read. I also kind of have to go for this.
Before being brought down.
And I don't like to, but I need to go for this.
Well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down. It took a great
Rocket man.
effort to do it.
You know I'm throwing a high ball every single time. I'm just going to let my receiver go get it. In situations like that, that's a lot of trust in me and Mingo. There's a lot of trust there.
They'll try and punch it in.
Oh, that might be on his intro. That was kind of sick. That was a sick spin. 24-14.
Back to throw Mahomes. Just desperation time here on 4th. Finds him on the slant.
Oh, that
And he's brought
sucks.
down right in the... Mahomes on 1st and 10.
Quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That's Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Throwing deep for the end zone.
That should be GG. I think Bland's got a fair amount of picks this year.
Deron Bland has it.
Okay.
And the Cowboys
Should be
take
GG's. This
over
guy, I
on
think,
his
is going
5th
too close.
interception. He's gonna throw this one. Escapes the pocket. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball.
He's probably happy to quit because I suck.
And this is picked up by the Chiefs.
Stop being so dumb, Brett. My goodness.
Ball on the 45.
Like, how are you
First and
the
10.
dumbest guy? The dumbest guy ever.
Now to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here.
I don't think he's got it. He does. Okay. I am the dumbest guy. I'm the dumbest guy.
Here's the lone back on the handoff.
Yep, stay in bounds.
And he's
That's
brought
40
down
seconds.
after- First down, and they go right back to it. Back to the well again.
Yep. GG's, man. Victory formation. Beat the Chiefs. Okay. Guys. One more game, I think. I don't know what the Commanders' record is, but one more game and we got hope for the 1 seed, which is really all I can hope for. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week number 18. It comes down to us. I didn't have much of a problem with this guy. I really didn't. Like, the fact that I'm playing this guy for the 1 seed feels like gravy. And that's probably insulting to him if he's watching this, but I feel like I can box him. The other thing I want to talk about is this. This is pretty good. He's totally changed this team. Like, since he's been the quarterback, 22 touchdowns to 3 picks, a 140 passer rating. It's bizarre. His passer rating is through the roof. Defensively, 9.5, 7.5 for James Pierce, 6 for Shiloh. We gotta have gotten some type of dev upgrade. I was like, there's no way this hasn't been. He's X Factor. Everyone's stupid. Everyone is dumb. The fact that everyone took quarterbacks, I get it. They really let me get the best player in the draft. In my opinion, when I saw him, I'm like, I don't really need this position. But why the heck would I not take him? Like, he is crazy, and he's only going to be better. And now we get some real abilities. Okay, guys, we're playing. This is for the number 1 seed in the league. So let's lock in. If we win, we swap. If we lose, we got a bit of a weird little journey.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
Why do I have Lance in? Not that that was Lance's fault.
Intercepted.
Oh, I'm the meathead of the year. That's like the grossest read. Like, that's the grossest, worst read ever.
Guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That is caught at the 3. And he's very close to it.
And at least force a field goal.
They'll run with Robinson.
Oh my gosh.
This one fielded at the 15.
You good, bro? Deuce Vaughn. Deuce Vaughn. You gotta run, buddy. Just a little slow at the end.
We'll begin the man in motion. They'll run, and here's the rookie from Michigan. He is
Okay, that's a bounce back touchdown. If I've ever seen a bounce back, that's a bounce back.
off the play fake. Here's Daniels.
That's a nice play. Good, sir. It's a really good play.
They hook up. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Little short pass here. Here's Robinson. And
No, he's short.
he got
Way
there
down.
with that. They'll try to run for it with Robinson.
Welcome
And he's not gonna
to
get
superstardom, Pierce Jr. That is what we got. If it's the only thing that keeps you coming back to these videos, it's not me. It's not my hair. It's going to be James Pierce Jr. and Micah Parsons working together and seeing how they can dominate. That's what's going to keep the people coming back. Look at this dude. Look at him. You're throwing it away on 4th down. You good, bro? That's the definition of a you good, bro.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
I literally, what am I doing? Like, for real. Actually. What the heck am I doing? Oh my gosh. I don't know how I missed that guy. What the heck am I doing?
They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the...
They'll go play action.
Come here. Yep, James Pierce Jr. You can see now that before he got that ability, that was just the intro. Now you're getting to see, okay, this might be ridiculous.
He ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Take a timeout. It's the worst half of my life. He's probably going to take 3. Yeah, we need to score. In this 30 seconds, I need 7 points. Or else this is a big disappointment.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
I'm playing 3 points is even fine. Going into half tied with the defense that we've been playing, he's not moving. Like, he's really not moving. So we should be fine.
Now, faking the give. They'll look to throw yet again.
Got him. Told you. Just let Weidman cook. Horrible half. 2 of the worst picks you'll ever see. And I'm still ahead.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. They'll throw with Daniel. He'll get rid of it.
Second late. Like, just that's a very small margin that I was late.
He remained a passer for as long as he could and leads to a nice pickup.
Daniels now on first down.
Initially, Mike, a really
I would have fumbled 8 times. My helmet would have fallen off. I would have fumbled and he would have carried me. Like, what? Oh, he just dove head first. Are you kidding me?
Left. Daniels to throw on second down.
Okay, red zone, dead zone.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels.
You good, bro? Did you see him?
That's over the middle.
You see him?
Intercepted.
Do you guys think you saw him? I don't
And
think
the
you saw him.
Cowboys are going to take
Sucks for
possession
him.
here at their own 16-yard
Didn't see
line.
him.
The outcome of a game and no bigger play than a pick.
They'll stick with him again. They'll try to get this one on the ground. This will
I don't know what the heck I
do
was
the
thinking
trick.
there.
They've stopped the ball.
I don't know why I ran. I didn't expect him to blitz his entire lineup. That's why I ran. I did not expect the all-out sunshine.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
You can't stop Ferguson. Ferguson is just
He's got it.
surgical today. Against man, zone, whatever. Okay, 2 o'clock. This is for the 1 seed, guys. It's for the 1 seed to end the division, the first round bye, and home field in the playoffs.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Went in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Somebody move! Thank you, Tolberts. Thank you, Tolbert. I was just waiting. I'm like, someone's got to run back to the ball at some
You just
point.
can't ask
And he
for
did.
better protection to work through his progression. And at this level, if you give...
They'll drop to throw.
Day late and $1 short. You missed the 1 seed, dude, by that much. Whatever that margin was, that's what you missed the 1 seed. Wow. Okay, guys. I would give this a 10 out of 10 in the season. I made a lot of good decisions. I relied on a Cowboys defense and roster that's really good, and I'm the number 1 seed. So life's pretty good.
Now give on the ground. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. In 20 seconds to go. And this defense.
Good game, guys. Guys, on the back of the Texas kid, you are looking at the number 1 seed in the NFC. We're the team to beat. We got 2 superstar edge rushers. We got excellent DBs. I think Bland had a good enough season where there's a chance he goes up. There's so much to be pumped up about. I don't know who we're going to play. I don't know how this is all going to go down. But with that win, I have the tiebreaker over him. He was the 1 seed before. We are now officially the number 1 seed. I'm proud of it. Okay, we'll see you guys hopefully in the division, unless something stupid happens. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we're in the playoffs, and we get a rematch. You can't ask for much else than get to play against the same guy that I just played. I'm not going to overthink anything, guys. I'll show you guys the awards. Offensive Player of the Year, Offensive Rookie of the Year, Carson Beck. So obviously that decision wasn't horrible. Shiloh, we were 3rd for Defensive Rookie of the Year. We, the way I look at this is we have a scheme. We have a scheme offensively that's really, really, really tough for people to stop. I was mossing people with CeeDee Lamb at the end of the year. However, we have a lot of mental errors, and those start with me. And if I can just run this scheme that I know I can win with and erase the mental errors, there's no reason I should lose. No reason whatsoever that I should lose games. If I can just erase all that. This is the best defense that I think I've played with all year. I haven't had 2 edge rushers like this ever. So it's like, I look at this entire thing as it's mine to lose. This Commanders guy's good, obviously. We've had a couple decent games. That last game was really good. But if I don't make mistakes against him, there's no reason he should beat me. So, guys, big time week. Let's get it. Oh, wow, that's a good run defense. Shoot, you don't run on the first play expecting that, do you? But this guy, honestly, in both games that I've played, if I'm thinking what's his strengths and weaknesses, definitely his biggest strength is his defense. His weakness is his entire offense, I would say. Oh.
The second down throw is
good defense, too. Oh, okay, guys. It's all right. That's fine.
They'll look to throw.
It's not a good read. No part of that was good. No part of that was good, quick, anything. Okay, Connor. Okay.
They will indeed
give up on it, kid. You gave up on it and you had it. That may have been the win. You may have won the game if you stopped me there, but you didn't. Okay? You didn't. And that's on you. Fall forward, at least.
The intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain, that is a complete safety.
He's trying to plan the spin. Do you see him? That's anticipation. He was trying to anticipate the spin move, and you could see his user kind of make a move to anticipate it. We just were a little bit ahead of that.
The ideal situation is to fill the hole.
Back to throw. That is hard. They've got it here first and goal.
Yep. Forward Edwards.
They'll try to run this one in. Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. He's going to let this one go deep. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is gorgeous.
Nice play. No joke. That was nice.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL plays.
Oh, Xavier Restrepo. This is where people make mistakes. I think he thought I was going to run commit. Gonna make him pass.
Operating from the gun.
Come here. Guess who? James Pierce Jr. Come on. Love that guy.
And goal. Third and goal. It's Daniel.
I want you to throw that. I want you to throw that. And he didn't.
And he will get into the end zone. Jaden Daniels.
He doesn't know how close he was to a hit stick. He'll never know. He might wake up tomorrow and he will never understand how close he was to a hit stick from him.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit.
I was trying to underthrow him a little bit. He's got the defense right now. Oh, guys, we're being tested at the moment. We're really being tested playoff-wise. Shoot.
He'll look to throw.
Yep. Mingo bingo.
Back into the hands of Mingo.
Sit. Okay. Be smart. Let's run the ball. Let's try and score with not a ton of time left. This is where Edwards comes in.
They'll run. He'll turn. Out of the gun. He'll throw. Laying out, and he made that.
Star is bored, and his name is Mingo.
This one goes for
The star has been born. Okay, Edwards, can you get this to the outside? He can't run. No, there's no run game going on right now.
He'll drop to throw. He runs with it.
That's fine. Heads up. 3's not the end of the world, but it's close to it. But I also just feel like Pierce Jr. is causing this guy so much stress that I don't need 7 every time against him.
On third down, they'll set up to throw.
That's the matchup right there. That's the matchup. That's the matchup. Dude just hit 4G. That's the matchup. Lamb's box. It's Mingo. And Mingo's been a franchise legend for me in Panthers franchise last year. Like, I know about Mingo. I know how good he is. Okay, he's got a little bit of time.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
Throw it, dude. You see how close Jaden was?
Smart play to throw it away.
I'm telling you, Jaden was very, very, very close to Jaden doing something very, very, very dumb. Very close.
Throwing on second down, Daniel. He's gonna. The ball comes out. The Cowboys have it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumbles recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs.
I am, but I'm not in this instant.
He decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
Okay, that's fine. We're going to halftime. He gets the ball. I can live with it. That was a lot of time in the pocket. I tried to create as as good as I could. But at the end of the day, I just couldn't.
Faking the give.
Yeah, that's fine. Halftime, 14 seconds.
He had no choice but to throw it away.
Dude, what are you making a TikTok video right now? Are you trying to make a TikTok? Because there's no other excuse for doing something that stupid. I thank you. I hope the TikTok blows up. I hope I'll follow. Okay? I don't even have TikTok. Make a reel and I'll watch it.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels.
Got him. Second down. Now he's in the blender. And the blender is what I call when you start having to pass every single play and you're playing against a guy like me who has 2 of the best defensive ends in the league, where no matter what you do, you got no time. It's called the blender. Nobody wants to be in the blender. Jaden Daniels, you're going to have a fantastic career. That career's not going to start right now. Maybe next year. Maybe in a different franchise where you're not in my division. But this isn't for you, buddy. It's not for you.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
Okay, don't do that. That's, you know what? That's garbage. Don't do that. I mean the first time.
And this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback. And nice start to this drive.
That's called just being different.
Now he's loose.
Edwards.
Inside the 20.
One of the best individual efforts you'll ever see. Guys, we turn on 2 o'clock. I told you this is the best team I've used all year. You didn't believe me? Well, now I'm 1 game away from the Super Bowl with a guy who's not even starting at Texas A&M. So we got good things.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. A throw on the. They'll run. And he's going to be stopped.
I would rather leave him on the 1. If I get this, the game ends. If I don't, he's on the 1 down 2 with a very good chance to get him off the field. I'm going to go for it. This is called going for the win. There's no fear in my game right now, especially.
And this is incomplete.
Still don't regret that because now he's at the 1 yard line with my edge rushers, and mind you, obviously I wanted that to work, but still now he's got 98 yards to drive. I have a chance at a safety. There's good things that can happen. That's not one of them. I needed more pressure than that. Oh, dude. Touchdown. That I actually may have totally messed this up.
Throwing now, Daniel.
Let's not let him do the exact same route twice, please. That would be greatly appreciated.
Daniels now on first down. To the right side here. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Now pass.
That's not good. Oh my gosh, this isn't good. See, that is the okay.
Going for 2. That is hot. The kickoff unit is out there.
No, that's a horrible. What is with these onside kicks? Thanks for doing it though.
This is tough.
Thanks for doing that onside. I don't know why onsides are as broken as they are. I really don't. I haven't quite figured that one out yet. But even here, him going for that should, with Aubrey, guarantee me 3 points now, where he would actually need an onside again.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Back to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Mingo for MVP. I just threw an absolute book. I just threw the biggest book anyone's ever seen. I don't deserve that. That was a book. How Mingo not only caught that, but got us the first down, I don't understand. I don't want to talk about it. I'm going to put my hood up. Don't look at me. Don't make eye contact with me. I don't want to make eye contact. I just want to move on and pretend like that didn't happen. That's kind of where I'm at.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll manage to
He's got one timeout.
Now a handoff, running right.
GG, man. NFC chip with the dip, baby. I like my chips with the dip. Oh, okay. One more and we're going to the dance, everyone. One more, we're going to the dance. This guy honestly outplayed me in some ways. He tried to hit a lateral. That button, you need to take that button off come playoff time. No reason to hit a lateral, but GG's. Guys, this is always fun. I get to play against the dude who lagged out against me that had the win. Keep in mind, this guy had the W against me, lagged on a kick. There's nothing he wants more than this redemption. He was not happy with that loss at all. And I trolled him a little bit after. So I hate when that comes back to bite me. However, I feel pretty on top of the world right now. I trust this defense in every situation to get stops, in big situations, in fourth down to get block sheds. The fact that I have Micah Parsons and James Pierce is the best player out of that draft, I swear. Like, this dude is already close to a 90 overall. He's 88 speed, 6'5". Like, he's going to be a very early pick in the real draft. And I get to play the Super Bowl right now. Well, I get to play one game to get to the Super Bowl with Weigman. And I don't even know if I need Weigman for long, or Wegman. Like, I don't know if he's our quarterback, but it doesn't matter because I still just want to win. I'm here for dubs. I'm here to have fun, and I'm here to be great. Connor Weigman's going to get a strong arm upgrade. +1 break Zach. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much it. We play the Packers. We're going to keep it simple. I'm just going to win.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun, eluding the pressure right.
Yep, get upfield, Connor. Oh, come on, man. One play at a time. One play at a time.
Blitz pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
Okay, run the ball. I messed up here against him last time.
They've got it here, first and goal. From the gun, they'll try to run it. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Cowboys.
7's it.
first rep of the game for Josh Jacobs.
Make a play himself, as we just saw there. That's a big day.
He throws it on the move, but can't
That was
connect.
game, buddy. That was game. Just be happy it's not over. This guy needs to just look in the mirror and just say, thank you. I'm so glad my day is not over today. The game should have been over, but it's not.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. Past the 20. 5. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense
Got him.
has it. They'll stay on the ground.
You good, bro?
Jacobs, and he is going to be
good?
stopped cold.
Someone want to check on this guy? I don't think I've ever fight this kid in my life.
Now it's 3rd and 2.
My confidence level right now is just gross. It is gross.
Try to run for it with Jacobs.
Oh my.
And he has the first down.
Just say you're scared. If you're running there, that means you're scared.
Throwing. Love.
Bag.
To pass. Here's Jordan Love. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing
has led to a lack of points.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Shiloh. Shiloh.
He's to the 15. And he takes this
Shiloh,
one
nice to meet you.
into
Shiloh.
the end zone. Love looking to throw it. Buying time to his left. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the
Curious if
second
he
quarter.
takes 3. If he takes, yeah, I don't know. I feel like he should though.
Finding its legs now. Here's another
He gets
first
ball at
and
half.
10.
3, you can make it an 11-point game if you score after half. I don't see the point in going for this. Actually,
For Watson. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson. And they have work to do in the second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is
just can't believe Watson.
we're saying don't
Literally, and that's
demonstrating
it's making it a game. Like he's not that out of it. If that doesn't happen, he is completely out of it. Now, this dude has an ounce of hope, which sucks. That's not.
And he'll get up. Love, they go play action now. It's caught inside. To throw now. Here's Love. And he's going to be taken down.
Second down corner. James Pierce Jr. Everybody. Nice to meet you, James Pierce.
Got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
I messed up an adjustment. If he sees it, he's got a touchdown. Luckily, he didn't.
Musgrave's got it out right. And he's brought down.
Oh my goodness. Okay, this thing got way close, way too fast.
Here's Jacobs. Here's Love. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Dobbs.
That's not good. This is not good. Like, literally, that Christian Watson play saved the season for him. Thank you. Okay. Now it's at least 8.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
I'm really about to. This could actually be a game.
It's incomplete.
Oh my gosh. This is why you can't go home yet, Cowboys. You can't go home yet. This could very well be a game here. You gotta be kidding me. Okay.
He'll drop to throw.
Unless I'm just different. I had to be. Sorry guys, nice to meet you. I'm going to the Super Bowl. I don't know about you. I don't know about you Packers. So if you don't mind, you just move over. I'm just going to throw a perfect dot in between the zones. I'm going to kill some clock here, and we're going to try and get out.
An alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction.
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine.
Do I go for it?
Takes a shot on the release as this will be
I feel like I do. Yeah, no. Never mind. I talked to myself immediately. I'm not going for that. I want to just end the game right now, but I also know
just not enough time for the
there's a time and place. This isn't a time and place.
And third down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Here's Love.
Oh my God.
And this is caught
if he gets this on
firmly.
side,
Touchdown. Love. And this is caught. They got it. And that could a field goal.
He's kicking it. Oh my gosh, he's kicking it. I was hoping he was going to onside.
Now as they send this one away.
I need like 2 first downs. I need no fumbles, and I need 2 first downs.
And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting.
He's pulling off a wild
comeback. He dives to the ground. Ain't over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively, and another run. Now it looks like he'll throw here. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And they'll drop to throw.
See you in the bowl, fellas. Nice to meet you. See you guys in the Super Bowl. I almost became a Guys, we got one more. I think we're playing the Texans based on what I just saw in the group chat. It's going to be the Battle of Texas. Holy smokes. My heart is pounding through my chest. Okay, good game. Guys, it's the Battle of Texas, baby. This is cool. This is the tickets for this. I love Texas. Texas is one of probably my favorite state. One of them. I also like. Oh yeah. Also, by the way, we got better, and we didn't just. We got way better. Let me tell you why. Okay, so first things first. Shiloh's the one of 2, but the other one is probably even bigger than Shiloh. The other one is a DB named Darren Bland. We had no offensive superstar to have upgrades, but defensively, we have 2. Darren Bland and Shiloh Sanders. Our defense is the best defense I've seen. I'm going to switch Trayvon to be all-man abilities too. Inside shade, outside shade. We're going to play a lot of man coverage, and we're going to see what happens. Dak Prescott is still superstar. Connor didn't go up. I'm not expecting him to. He's everything that I need him to be. He's just himself. I don't need him to throw for 450 yards a game. I just need him to make the throws, and I feel like if he wins the bowl, it's difficult to make an argument that he shouldn't be starting next year. That's a very, very, very difficult argument to make. Tyler Smith gets 2 upgrades. Holy smokes. Okay, Tyler Smith we must have won Lineman of the Year because Tyler Smith just went up to superstar. Oh my gosh. Okay, so he gets abilities now. I can get, oh man, I can get post up, nasty streak, secure pro. So Tyler Smith is also a superstar. Bland is going to go up to 90 overall. Holy. Okay, guys, the Texans are no joke. This is AFC's best. Versus, I've never actually played this guy. I'm just ready though. I don't want to wait anymore. Guys, year 1, Cowboys Bowl. Can we pull it off? Let's go.
Post game, and they hope that they'll be talking as the winning team.
First thing I want to do in the Super Bowl is around. I got to get a feel for it. I want to get a feel for his defense. I want to see what he's going to come out in. Like, there's a lot of things that I'm curious to see how he plays different things. Like,
try and take advantage of the other team's nervousness.
2nd and 6.
the funny thing is, this is definitely the battle of the 2 best D-line in the league. I have 2 superstars on my D-line. He has 2 superstars on his D-line. We're both stacked at that position.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. They're
unable to
connect, but a late flag comes in. Now back to throw. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it.
Got me.
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one
in the battle?
A first carry for the former Oklahoma.
This magnitude, and you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now, but
maybe the better got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
And he is. Here's Stroud.
Like, no way. No way. If he's going to throw at us, take the ball. That's not a good read. I promise that's not a good read.
And Stroud now to throw. Forced out to his left. And no sidestepping that hit. He's gets 2 yards, and now it's
gosh, I thought that was going to be a fumble. That was a hit stick. It was pretty good contact with the quarterback. I thought that was hopefully going to force a fumble, but it didn't. Oh, I'm curious what he does here. I'm really curious what this dude's about to do. He's taking 3. Okay, that's good. It's actually good for us. It's going to be a defensive battle. I just got lurked out of my mind, so I just can't allow myself to get lurked like that again.
As long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive
I'm all right. I just want to run with Edwards. I made a bad read, so because I made such a poor decision, I know that the game's in his favor now. So I need to. I'm the one who needs to make the good reads. I'm still in it. Like, it's not like had he got 7 there, we're in trouble. We're still with a good drive here, we can take the lead.
That is caught. And he'll have it past Torrey at the 41. Got his 2nd and 5. Flushed out right.
I don't think he can get to that one.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not
really though?
Play. They say it's incomplete.
Oh, really.
Back to throw again.
I had him too. I had like 2 or 3 people open there. I want to take momentum. He gets ball at half. Just because of that one fact, I feel like I got to go for this.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm folding like a cheap tech, guys. Oh my goodness. Defense, be better. That's horrible. Horrible.
And Inston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
He's not moving that well either.
You nailed it. Forced to, because
that's the thing. It's not like he's buzzing right now. This could be a defensive battle, essentially.
That's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the
from the gun on 3rd down. Here's Stroud.
Hey, he's bagged too. This is a battle of people who aren't moving. It's really, that's what it is. It's a battle right now. 2 people who are not playing good football.
4th down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. That's to his running back, complete. He will have the conversion and more than that. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown.
So incredible.
Houston. Joe Mixon. 6. They head into halftime. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll have it.
That's called just. You think that guy doesn't want to win? I want to win. Trust me, we can do this. His offense has not been that crisp. Like, it's not like he's been the most fresh dude. Like, he's done some really dumb things as well.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, the ball comes. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh my gosh.
I think that one might have been intercepted, but he
We're
will be
choking.
out of
Are you?
So this will go only. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got his target. Now it's the backup Prescott. And again, it's Prescott. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
I'll take 3. I need some. I really need something here. Doesn't necessarily need to be 7, but I would love.
Prescott from the gun, eluding the pressure right.
That's on him. That penalty's on him.
The Lance going to throw.
Trey Lance comes in. It's a team effort right now. It's a full team affair. I bring in Trey Lance for that play because I couldn't get sacked. I need someone who could get away. Dak Prescott got us down there. sweating over here. Oh my gosh, what a bad half, but we're still somewhat in it. Like, it's a 3-point game. He gets ball, and I got a really good defense. Crazier things have happened.
Lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
He wants to run the ball here.
Here's Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Collins. And he'll be touched down to the end. Stroud. And he's got his man.
Okay, we got a game, folks. He threw a dot. I'm not even mad. He threw a dot.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he will.
I think he's passing at the moment.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
I was pretty sure he was passing it.
Now Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And he'll take it into the
It's a family affair right now. It's a family affair. Every single person on this team's made a play. Like, this is every quarterback's been in. I don't even know. I'm fighting. I'm fighting. I'm fighting. It's 14-7 and I'm fighting.
Throwing now is Stroud. This goes out wide for Mixon.
And he'll bring it up
No, they did give it to
at
him.
the 40-yard line.
They did.
7. They try to eat some clock with Mixon. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
Can't put a stop on him. Saved my life.
Houston.
Good run.
Super Bowl where, look, they need points, and they need them badly. Trailing here in the fourth quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
I'm pretty much at the point where I
And
gotta.
this turns into a nice gain.
No matter what, I'm going onside kick. If I get a touchdown, if I get field goal, no matter what, we're going onside from now on.
Open man is Mingo, complete.
I'm just gonna try and move the ball as fast as humanly possible.
They'll look to throw here. Oh no, he lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Fortunate to. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Throw left side.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Flush to his right. And he gets this down.
Desperation time is right.
Before going out of
It's the biggest play of the season by far. Found a way on 4th down. I got 2 timeouts. Unfortunately, I did lose one.
I don't know, that first down, without it, this game is over.
And when he took off, it was almost like, oh no, this might be it. Here's Lance.
Yeah, just throw it away. Did a nice little
this
stop.
one up into row G. It's incomplete.
That runoff was big, considering I only have 2 timeouts. But it's okay. If I can score on this play or the next one, we got a chance to.
Lance back to throw.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown.
Okay.
So hold everything here. This one's not
Don't
over
know, man.
yet.
Aubrey now for the P.
And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team.
Okay, we'll win it out.
I tell you, it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in.
Another run on 2nd down. Trying to cover up.
And he's going to have to stop him behind
I'm going
the
to try
line.
and fool him. I'm going to come out in that same dime look, but I got 0-yard hard flats. So if he tries to throw like a quick little out to the running back, that I got it.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up.
And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Good game, Texans. He outplayed me. Good
They should be able to
Oh, guys, I did my best. Cowboys fans, this was a fun season. We're going to be back.
Again, it's Mixon. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand.
Dang it. Just couldn't get off the field. He played better than me. I struggled against that tight offset run. I'm proud of myself that I was able to battle back. But the Battle of Texas goes to Houston, man. How many times have I lost? I've lost. You guys don't know this. I've done Cowboys franchise before. I once did a Cowboys franchise where I made the bowl every year and I lost this year. Let's hope this isn't the same thing. But I'm just telling you, that has happened. GG's in the chat.
So
we had a team effort at QB. 3 different quarterbacks got to play today. Weigman, he only threw 8 times. Killed me with the run game. Couldn't stop Joe Mixon. I don't know what I did so wrong to not be able to stop the run. But props to my opponent. Our team looks really fresh going into year 2. Comment question that I'm just going to finish with this. Do I draft a quarterback? What do we think? What are we doing quarterback-wise? I need to know. So pause, blah, look at me. What am I doing for quarterbacks? Am I trying to get one of these other quarterbacks? Do you like Weigman? What the heck do I do? I think we're good enough to win. I just suck. So, guys, thanks for watching. Peace.